Yo, Psyche here, getting ready for another live stream for all you guys. Guys, flashback to a few days ago. Someone here told me that there's going to be a skin coming up with the new Arnold's and Puppets crossover. And I was like, I had no idea there's going to be a new skin. So I come over here, I check it out, and a few days later, we get this skin. We finally get it, hardest skin I had to work for. But my god, is it the best skin? I want you to look at this man. Look at him. His feet don't even touch the floor anymore. This has got to be the best crossover skin I think I have ever seen. And we got to do a stream on this. So, if you guys are ready, leave a like, get ready to watch, grab your popcorn, because this dude is going to be silly. It's also a clown, so it's going to have a lot of fun clown wall smashing moments. I can't wait for that. If you guys are ready, leave a like. Subscribe if you're new around here, and yeah, let's get right into it. We should get instant matches if I don't click Survivor. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Alright guys, let me say hello to everybody. Welcome Luca, lonely. Rest in peace. Crazy Joker for the $2 donation. Thank you so much, man. Speaking of which, great time to be sending this donation with that kind of name. Crazy Joker's asking Psyche. Well, maybe I should wait for it to show up on the stream. Ah, shoot. I don't know what we're gonna ban here. Maybe Entomologist would be a good option. I think I already had Entomologist like accidentally selected, and now I'm thinking about it. That wouldn't be that bad. Alright, there we go. Crazy Joker, thank you so much. Crazy Joker's asking, Psyche, can you do the Call of Abyss 7 predictions? Listen, I was waiting for Ellie to do the Call of Abyss 7 predictions. I don't know anything about them. I don't know anything about the teams. I don't know how well B4U will do compared to the other teams. If you want, I would put whoever is the other team, whoever is the other NAU team, I think you can pretty confidently put them in last place. It's okay. I'm kidding. Leave that up to Ellie to decide. But, listen, I'm just saying. I don't know who they are. I've never heard of them. But, I would say wait for Ellie. I don't know. I would just be guessing. Last year I just guessed, and then I saw Ellie posted a video on the Call of Abyss 7 predictions. I asked him, Ellie, could you show a video on what to vote for? Because I have no idea what to vote for. I mean, when it comes to first place, it's a toss-up. Well, you could say Delphi. You could say Wolves. You could say, who was the one who won Call of Abyss 4, like, 4 times in a row? The Call of Abyss. Like, it was all one team. For Call of Abyss 1 through 3, I think. 1, 2, 3, and maybe 4. I can't remember anymore. Man, I think that rhymed. But anyway. Look at this dude! Look at this! This guy is Axe Boy height! How can you not love this guy? So, we're gonna be playing this for the whole session today. Because it's just too funny. Where is my tinnitus? Are you guys really sitting at the locked cipher? There's a cipher right next to you. Look at this. Guys, this is the type of stuff that I'm talking about. This is what I'm saying. Oh boy, we got ourselves one of these matches. Okay. So no, I don't really know who you should vote on. I would wait on Ellie's channel if you don't know who Ellie O is. Ellie_O. Eli_O, however you want to pronounce it. He knows, he watches this stuff. He would know way better than I do because I just don't watch the teams play. Why is no one doing a cipher? Is everyone stuck on one cipher? Are there 2 people sitting on the cipher? I need to see this. It's, that's so annoying. I think we'll just immediately blink him, just so that we can get our dash up, and then we can get our infinite rocket up. Ooh, he's running kind of to a set area. I hope he vaults that window. Can you vault that window? Or could you just leave this area entirely? Okay, unfortunately not. We have to deal with it. And hopefully we don't crash. We'll see. Okay, so he's staying at the window. I feel like we're not going to do so hot. Let's just hit her, because he's giving us a free hit. I'm cool with that. We'll take the free hit. When you're playing Clown and you don't play Clown, you just kind of got to take the easiest hits. Alright. She could stun us here, but we'll get our dash back pretty quickly. And it's just going to be a rough area, though, no matter what to work with. We'll see if she stuns me here. Hopefully she drops it right away. No. Okay, that time we hit her right through. Dong X switched to... Yeah, I wouldn't worry too much about what hunter's on what team. They're all good hunters, I'm pretty sure. So as I was saying, the first place, it can be a toss-up. It could be all those teams, and we don't really know which one. But that's why I suggest watching Ellie, because the lower down teams, the lower brackets, you can make better predictions on. Yes, so definitely go wait on his call. I asked him to do it a little bit earlier, because doing it last second is not going to be very good. I don't know what this novelist's plan is. He just keeps running back and forth. He also has modified drill on him now, so you don't really have to pick him up for the next minute, pretty much. Oh, that's really bad, though. Whew, that's not too good. Alright, so they do have the ciphers, a lot of ciphers done, actually. Down to 1 cipher. I hope it's not close to being done. I don't know what this tinnitus is for. Is this like... Was it Doctor here the whole time? Was it Doctor waiting on Gardener? What was going on? I don't know. This is so annoying, though. I don't know if we're going to be able to kill her in time, because just the single stuns are going to be really annoying. Okay, we are able to kill her. Leaving that powder was her worst mistake, and we're going to get our first down here, which is really nice. But we got infinite dash these other ciphers. Maybe I should have done it sooner, but we really gotta... It's hard to say, because with this hunter, you really gotta secure, like, a down before you can start doing stuff like this. I also should have put on a modified rocket, since I have a feeling we're going to be going into knocking people down and leaving them down territory. Although this one I think we're just going to pick up right away, because they're just healing right now. But yeah, it would have been nice to have the modified rocket on a novelist. Because what if they heal up, the modified rocket debuff goes away. That is something to remember. And we definitely want to hit this Gardener with the modified drill, if possible. I'm even going to blink. Just to really make sure... Oh my god, let's go! Just to really make sure that we put the pressure on them, so that's going to help us out later. Because I really don't want to be hitting pallets right now. I really need her to be slow at healing. Hold up, let's body block her real quick. Let's go! That's what we like to see. So, Doctor's going to always heal faster. It's still nice to slow her down, don't get me wrong. And we definitely want to try to kill him as early as possible. Is it possible to knock down someone? Knock down a novelist fast enough? I don't know. But right there, we weren't able to. It seems like you're not going to be able to ever do it in time. They're always going to get that slight speed boost. But yeah, let's keep that Doctor busy. She's busy healing. Has nothing really better to do. And yeah, let's definitely go after that Gardener now. We'll leave the Doctor be. Although, I don't know, why are they over here if this is not their cipher? They must not have a last cipher, I'm guessing. I really want this. Let's go. And, I mean, all these chairs are fine. This is probably the hardest chair to rescue from. It's also the hardest chair to rebound from. You can see survivors easily. You could stop survivors from easily reaching a pallet area by knocking them down before they do that. Just look at how far away it is. It's not exactly the furthest, because they could reach this, but it's definitely better than that one right there. Although I guess we did break that pallet over there, so that one would be just as good. Alright, maybe if we find her footsteps, something like that. Feels like she's on this side of the map. Yeah, she is. Judging from the way that tinnitus was happening, I probably should have predicted like a flywheel there, just in case she flywheels the modified drill or something like that. I definitely don't want her healing up anymore. So we know where the Doctor is, and the Doctor's not running towards any ciphers, so we can safely go after the Doctor here. Not the Doctor, the Gardener. Was I saying Doctor the whole time? As I was saying, this is the situation. I had a feeling we were going to knock down the Doctor quickly if we go after her, and seeing that the Gardener is not going to an area with ciphers, it means that we can pretty freely spend our time after Doctor. We know that Gardener's not going to like pop the last cipher or anything like that. Something's telling me that they don't have a last cipher though. If we think about it, we had Novelists earlier. We could even travel around the map for a bit. We had Novelists earlier getting chased, then Enchantress States came around, and they were still at 5 ciphers at around that time. So then they went down to 4, to 3, and then when they went down to 2, it was really just someone finishing Enchantress's cipher. Yeah, that's what it looks like. And then when they went down to 1, that was Gardener finishing a cipher while Novelist was busy being dead and Doctor rescuing. So that's literally what happened. They had no cipher. So I actually had not that much to be worried about, so good to know, though. Psyche, have you seen the new Survivor? No, but someone's telling me, let's just hope that whatever they are, they're going to be as broken as Ivy. No, I don't know if Ivy is as broken as Opera, or even close to as broken. I don't know yet. Since I did that stream, I did find out that I was, not gonna lie, playing her even more wrong than I realized at the start. You can actually leech people as much as you want. The 45-8 cooldown, 48-second cooldown to leech someone, that's not like Dream Witch. That's for each individual person, so you could just go leech someone else after that. Like, you could leech someone, if you don't plan to chase them, return the ghost back to you, go, like, make it come out of you again. Then use it to go chase someone else, and hopefully while you were doing that first ghost tactic, that first ghost setup, you were already moving, similar to like a Dream Witch Servant, where you were already moving across the map in like a straight line, and then by the time you leech them, you remove that ghost, you're already in a different spot than when you started with your main body, but you're anyway going to do the thing with the ghost again, you're going to go after someone else, it stops the Cypher, you're also getting a nice starting chase on the first person. I still think that her first chase is not going to be that easy. I don't think it's going to be that easy. I don't think it's as easy as people are going to make it out to be. Because I had good success going against someone who was in our practice session, someone playing Ivy. And I was doing quite well against him as Thief. As Thief even. Granted, I was playing Church. But even as Thief, if you predict when they're going to shoot the scare, you can do really well. Because at the end of the day, with this Hunter, they're not sure where you're going to switch your camera to. It's always like going to be a guessing game. And especially with Thief, with those windows, you're going to get guaranteed stuns there too. So it doesn't seem, for me at least, first chase as consistent as something like Opera Singer. It's not going to be a situation where like, oh man, I have all these obstacles on the way to my kiting ground. There's no way I'm going to make it. With Ivy, it's more like, well, maybe she'll stun me, maybe she won't. And it takes away from her a lot. She'll get a nice start, but that's about it. Like, at the end of the day, so does Wu Cheng. Wu Cheng also gets a nice start, but we all know why Wu Cheng isn't that good, because Wu Cheng can't keep up with Chase. She, on the other hand, trades in a lot more of her chase for multiple Wu Cheng pressures, and it's almost like what Wu Cheng should have been. Every time Wu Cheng teleports, it feels like Wu Cheng should like make an area where they can't decode around the area. Kind of like what the Shadow is doing right now with her abilities. So there's potential there. It does slow down the game, but she's going to be relying a lot on late game, and if you can kill one person, you're going to have a way easier time like leeching other people on their ciphers, because once there's going to be like 2 to 1 ciphers remaining, especially if they're all close by, you're just going to start leeching everybody. The leeches will be on the ciphers. You can't destroy the gravestones. Every time you leech someone, a gravestone appears. You can't destroy the gravestone as a survivor for the first like 35, 40 something seconds, which is crazy because you can set up so many of those. And those are free teleport targets that the survivors can't do anything about. Even while they're destroying it, they can still get teleported on. That's the even crazier part. That you can still do that. You can still teleport on it if you want. That's an interesting use of a watch. Because I'm not sure we were going to hit him there. If you're really confident with your fast faults, you're not going to get hit there. Not with a low presence clown, at least. Oh my god, we're up against Mechanic, and she doesn't know how generous the hitbox is. Let's go! That's the thing with Clown, because of how generous his hitbox is, you don't have to like point your weapon at the window like I just did there. Well, I did the opposite. You could just slide along the side of the wall, and it will count as a hit, because that's how generous this guy's hitbox is. The accessory, by the way, is not part of the crossover event. You do not get that accessory from getting the skin, but still, really great skin. I think it combines really well. I mean, I've always used that accessory ever since it came out, just because it's never came back, now that I think about it. So, I'm putting on this modified drill, along with this infinite rocket. We have 5 infinite rockets for starters. Okay, we have a lot. The other thing is, it's a basement. It's a high chance that they're going to rescue that. What do you guys think? You guys think they're going to rescue this? If they are going to rescue it, it's not going to be a great rescue. Because we already know it's not going to be before half. And if something happens, if it turns out that they do rescue, we're going to easily be able to come back. I know I have Tinnitus there. I don't really care. We can come back later. Like, we'll come back right now. I just want to scout out the area. And get a nice, easy hit. Guaranteed here. They might be waiting around the corner. No, they're not. Oh, you rescue with your robot? You're so annoying. That was actually a smart play by her then. I see. Alright, well, I guess exactly mechanic will make that difficult. But at least it was over half. Okay. And now we also have the full presence, so we are going to be a lot faster. It's always scary putting on wind wings on an infinite presence dash. Oh man, because you go way faster. Okay, let's see here. Get some more wind wings off the ground. Let's go. Use this blink here, because the longer we save that blink, the slower it'll take to get our next blink back. She has increased pallet stun. Okay. Is she gonna stick around this area though? She's not, so we don't even really have to break the pallet. Okay, that's alright. We'll keep her trapped here now. Oh, but she's also gonna go back here then. She's also gonna get the heal up. Is it worth it? Probably not. Honestly, it's probably not even worth it. It's really annoying though. That's for sure. Alright, here we go. Let's save the wind wings. We don't have as many of those. The infinite rockets, the what's it called? Modified drill, those are more expendable. We'll definitely use those. And yeah. I haven't been seeing Cypher shake a lot this game, so we'll see. We have a first officer, really sad survivor against Clown. Because of how big his hitbox is, it's always like a guessing game with first officer, and he still gets hit there. He did as good of a job as he could there. Okay, so we're gonna let him do his thing. His watches won't do anything anymore. If he uses them out of range, they don't do anything. So I'm really just doing this because I'm not expecting him to go for the rescue. He is still going for the rescue though. I thought someone else would go for the rescue. So I'm over here preparing. You guys see that how when the watch finished, he's in exactly the same spot as when the watch showed him. That's because the watch didn't hit us. So if the watch doesn't hit you with its effects, then first officer is still in the exact same spot as his real position is. Whatever it shows on the watch is exactly the same. He would have to hit you inside like the white circle of the watch. Otherwise, it's not going to do anything. Otherwise, where you see him is exactly where he is. We do have a... Oops. I wasn't expecting her to be right there. Ooh, that was the world's satisfying flywheel for me. First officer's going to take a long time to pick himself up. And if she goes for the... I was hoping she went for the window then, because then we can kind of corner her off. If she has window boost though, then she would just get back to the pallet. Okay, let's get her to vault. Could you vault, please? Okay, well now you're getting hit. Alright, and he's definitely going to pick himself up right here. It might be close. It's going to be close. From all my years of playing Rescuer, it's always going to be super close, this kind of situation. He's probably going to be like 99% when I pick him up. Okay, or 100. Alright, here we go. Well, he's down now. I don't think Dancer has a modified drill. Let's just go pick her up right now. Should I destroy the stuff for BM? Destroy it for BM. Destroy the box for BM instead of picking her? Oh, she's actually spinning. Yo, Dad! Alright. Extra points for knocking down people. Let's go! We're already at 2 wins with Joker. Already better than, what's her name, Shadow? Let's go. Already doing better. I mean, we did get, like, what, 12 wins? That's because that wasn't a good... That's the thing. That's why I say don't look at what you win, what you tie, what you lose. Look at why you won, why you tied, why you lost. Look at how did you perform. Did you perform well? Did you deserve to win those matches? I may have won, but I didn't come out of playing those IDV matches feeling that I did very well. We definitely gotta get on the IDV. Yeah, the music box. That must be a new accessory. Maybe it's from the rank essence? I don't know. I don't know where it's from. Maybe someone here knows? Dang, Puppeteer would actually be really annoying against Clown. I wonder. We're obviously not going to ban Puppeteer, but it's scary to think about. Ooh, that, a whole dash can be countered. Like, that's expensive. Countering dashes? Clown's dashes are expensive. Infinite rockets, there's a very limited amount of them on the map, and you don't have a lot of time to pick them up. you'll get like maybe 1 or 2 when the game starts. Maybe if you get really lucky, you'll spawn on top of one. So some matches, like the hospital match, if you spawn inside a church, these matches, we already had one. Like, we had a match where I spawned on top of an infinite rock. Like, it doesn't even warn me that I picked it up. It's just already in my inventory. And speaking of which, that would be a really cool clown buff. Automatically give him an infinite rock in his inventory. But no, I don't actually start with that. It's because we spawn on an infinite rocket. So every once in a while we'll get lucky like that. Otherwise we'll have to walk around like we did on that church match last time. But there are a couple spawns where once you spawn, you're already on top of a rocket. This is not one of them. I don't know if there's any on Arms Factory. Pretty sure there aren't, but there is one right here. It used to be that these pieces used to be in random locations around the map. The infinite rockets, everything, used to be randomly selected where they were. So, as far as the wind wings and the modified drills go, these are still random, as far as I know. They never changed that. They're still random to this day. But the infinite rockets used to also be random. God, guys, you don't want to know how bad it was trying to find those. Those are some crazy times. Those are crazy days. Maybe we can dodge like the shock. We did dodge the shock. Let's go. Hopefully we can get paid big time. Let's go! Woo! That is how you play with skill. We lose a lot of skill nowadays with our hunters. With the hunters in meta today, we lose a lot of that skill, but it's still satisfying to see it exist. Can we get our... all that skill just for insolence to steal me from my dash. Oh, that's so annoying. To be fair, that was skillful from him as well. That was also pretty good. So we'll have to use the blink. It's a shame. Basement? Maybe I should have gone for basement. Maybe I should have gone for basement. Who knows? I don't know if I want to be dashing around against the batter. He can cancel the dash anytime. As long as he's accurate. But yeah, long time ago, these infinite rockets, they used to be randomly scattered around the map. You used to just find 3 of them stacked up in one place if you're really unlucky. These pieces used to spawn in basements. Some of them could just be spawning inside a basement. You'd have no idea until you go inside a basement. There would always be a couple inside a basement. It's kind of nice, but at the same time, I understand they took it out. Because, gosh. Okay, well, that's a modified rocket hit now. Because, gosh, it is really annoying, but at the same time, it was kind of like a nice reliever to have so many pieces in basement if you didn't have a chance to get him earlier. This is so annoying. And he gets it back. The good news is that Berserker can't vault while he's using his ability. Kind of like with Enchantress. They both have to wait. Now, unfortunately, he can technically hit me, but he missed. Never mind. Wait, this is our chance to go after him now. Yeah, we'll definitely go after him here then. Absolutely. He's being way too aggressive. He's already trying to pick up his ball. If he went back to factory there, I would have let him go. Because there's no way he'd be able to come back after his ball and we'd break it. But if he's going to be that aggressive about the ball, we're going to make it cost him something. It's either going to be another ball, or it's going to be his life. And it's going to be this life in the situation. Now keep in mind, we don't have to pick him up. Because we put that modified drill on him, it's going to take at least... I don't know the exact number, but with the Mercenary, you can expect pretty much a minute. With this Survivor, with him, especially because he's running Flywheel, it means that he's going to pick himself off the ground faster naturally as well, 20% faster, so it's always going to get canceled out a little bit. It's going to be 45 seconds for him to pick up instead of 30, which is a solid amount. It might be more like 50, because I feel like he'd get up by now, but that sucks. We might want to modify drill him, because I have a feeling this batter is going to be coming back. It's so annoying. Nice, we get the stun out, and now he's going to go down. And I don't know, is he going to be able to reach us in time? He is, that's so annoying. Oh, nice, 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 nice. But the ball still wasn't on time. Again, same exact thing, we're going to punish him. Seriously? Okay, there is still like... Oh no, the Cypher's primes! Man, how did he get all these ciphers done? Oh, I was not expecting that. Oh no, this is really bad. That's really bad. Nice! Nice, nice, nice! Oh, that was a super long stun though. No! We might lose this match. I should have just... I didn't realize the ciphers were going to be that close. That kind of sucks. I should have paid better attention. I don't think we're going to be able to get one out. Let's see. Maybe it's possible. Nah, we're gonna lose, unfortunately. Dang, I should have just picked him up. I didn't realize it. I thought we had more time there. Dang, what happened at the end there? We had so many people knocked down there and they just still finished all the ciphers. That really sucks. It's because we have to prepare early on and that wasted a lot of time. Keep in mind that by the time we set up, they all get 20% on their ciphers. That's a big deal. We lose 80%, essentially, out of 500, which is really sad there. Again, but if he started with his dashes, give him like a win-win. Give him one of each, honestly. It would be cool. But unfortunately, I should have just picked him up there. Nerf gate opening speed? No. I don't think there's anything wrong with gate opening speed. It's fast, but you have to work for it. If the survivors worked for it, if they worked for their 4 survivor escape, then they deserve it. I don't think it should take a long time to open the gate. It's not as easy as it looks, getting all those 5 ciphers done against a hunter. We are playing clown, so we're already at a disadvantage. But if we play something else, it wouldn't be as easy, not even close. It takes 18 seconds instead of 20. It's not really true, Marbles. It's not really true. Don't take it literally. It's still 20. The game says 18. I always said 20. I always thought it was 20. But it's still 20 because you have to remember you have to wait. You have to wait 2 seconds for the gate animation to open up. Then you have to actually run inside the boundary. Being inside the gate is not enough. You have to hit the boundary to leave as well. It's not like the moment you pass the exit gate animation, you're just free. So it's not really 20 seconds. Sorry, it's not really 18 seconds. It's still 20 seconds, and if anything, it's more than 20 seconds. And I've always said it's more than 20 seconds. We got the exact same spawn on that other church match. It's still 20 seconds. And more than 20 seconds. Because you have to remember, you have to wait for that time it takes to actually walk out. Dang, we're going against Puppeteer. Are you gonna use your ability? Like, I'm going so close to him, expecting him to use his puppet, but he's not using it, so I don't know. I don't know what's going on. Yeah, last game we definitely should have tied, though. It's a surprise, though. Tying that to tie that last match still would have been upsetting as well. Still would have been just as upsetting. Let's go! How did that count? I was like thinking, oh no, I started charging too late. I didn't realize it was this long. Well, I did, but I forgot how long it is. But yeah, there we go. That was a beautiful hit. I understand there. He got greedy. And honestly, he thought he'd make it. I thought he'd make it if I started the charge earlier. I don't think he would have made it. But I started late and I still got him anyway, so we'll take it. First time, though, I don't know why he wasn't using his ability. I'm over here going on the side of him, making sure. Can we hit you? No! What is this? Come on. Oh, it looks like he AFK. Come here. I don't care about you anymore. We're going after you now. Okay, well. Ah man, Journalist is not even that great, but against Clown, against a hunter like Clown, I don't have an easy way of getting past it because my hitbox is so big. My hitbox actually destroys me in this situation. Infinite Rocket, because they see he's AFK, they're probably not going to rescue him at this point. I'm not going to put on the Wind Wings because I don't feel confident. That's so annoying. I try to get out the way. Wasn't enough, though. What? Man, you guys see what I'm saying sometimes with the, I've talked about this before, but some of these hits should not be counting. Seriously? Like, right behind? Also, why is someone dumb enough to go rescue? Alright. Well, to be fair, my blink was greedy there, but to be fair, how is that counting as a hit on the little dude, too? Alright, well, moving on. Little bro's definitely annoying. Clown has a lot of issues. Even the bad survivors do well against him. Ah, it's so bad. Some of the bad survivors. It's crazy, but they were built in a meta with crazy strong hunters. And it feels like their only purpose is to counter these garbage hunters. You guys see what I'm saying? Like, what's going on here? Like, if I went Gamekeeper against her, I also probably would be in a sad situation. It'd be easier. It'd be easier than Clown, that's for sure. Can you drop this pallet? Can you drop it? Thank you. Are you gonna fly wheel now? He might fly wheel, he didn't fly wheel. I almost feel like maybe we should have left him on the ground. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how we're gonna keep up. We got another person over there. I'm definitely feeling the, to try to knock him down from far. Smell it, sniff him out from far. I know you're here. Alright, let's go. Man, why are these people teleporting so far away? You didn't even rescue on that side of the chair. Why? I don't get it. When I be rescuing, I'm still stuck on the same side I rescued from. Why does it feel like she's teleporting forward when she rescues? That's not how it's supposed to work. When you finish the animation, you're supposed to appear on the same side that you started the rescue from. Unless she didn't somehow. Anyway, I definitely wanted to knock her down there, but I didn't think it'd be this expensive doing it. Took a lot of time to do it. I feel like going after you. Oh, that's annoying. Okay, well now it's, okay, that's a little bit sad. He messed up and it was fine. Let's go. Whew, I thought I was gonna hit a wall there for a second. And yeah, we'll definitely chair you. We're gonna wait for you to use the coffin. I have the biggest bait in the world, guys. Watch, I'm gonna bait him to stay near me. Seriously? What is this? That is not how that's supposed to work. You can hit people while they're coming out of coffin. Why did it count that time? Wow, I am getting screwed over by game mechanics. That is not how that works. You're able to hit them while they're coming out of the coffin animation. I've done that multiple times and now it doesn't work. It must be like a balloon hit thing. There's no way that's actually legit. That's no way how it's supposed to work. I'm just getting BS'd by the game here. It's so annoying. Where is he now? Seriously? They're gonna pop that cipher now. There's nothing I can do about it. Dude, I am getting BS. I was gonna hit him. First of all, I was gonna hit him. That was the first thing. Then I'm gonna fake that I'm gonna chair him. So then he thinks he's gonna rescue and hide. And then I'm just not gonna chair him. And then he's gonna die right next to me, right in front of me. Right in my lap, basically. And just goes down. And we have 2 immediate chairs. But no, that didn't happen. Should I have chaired Cowboy at that point? It's really annoying. But this stuff just happens. It's always like, oh, they're really rescuing at half health again. It's always like with the low tier hunters too. It's always, hold up, I have to pick her up. Oh my god, I thought he was gonna coffin her. And then she doesn't even have borrowed time, let's go. Okay, we'll take it. Where are you? You're over here. If we were to let go of our rocket there instead of hitting him, let's say like we stopped the dash instead of hitting him right there, he would still make the window, so it wouldn't matter that we're trying to go for a detention hit, because he would still make it. If he were out in the open, it'd be fine, but this way it just saves us time. Let's actually chair you, so you don't use your coffin. The coffin disappears when the embalmer dies. Which is what should have happened a long time ago, by the way. But we don't talk about that. Absolutely absurd. So the coffin will disappear now. Okay. The embalmer doesn't have to die, by the way. The embalmer just has to be on chair, and then the last person with the coffin has to be chaired. The last person to be chair has to be the one with the coffin, because then it'll ask the embalmer if he wants the coffin. He'll obviously say yes, and then you guys will die as someone is being coffined, so it doesn't let the coffin go through. Oops, I meant to like him. Mikey, read what Quinn said about embalmer. Okay, probably some random crap here. Where is it? Quinn, did you change your name? Psyche, it was an embalmer buff? When was that? Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah, sorry, you're right. I forgot about that. I don't know why in that moment I forgot about that. Yeah, never mind, Quinn, you're right. It didn't matter that it was in the animation. It literally didn't matter. It could have been after the animation. It wouldn't have counted as a hit. Okay, my bad then. I forgot. Maybe it's just playing clown. You get stuck in the old days. There's a very... Oh god, we're facing a team of 4 people. They're not playing very good survivors. Patient is a good pick though. Not that great against clown. Still gonna be good if he like goes up to like small board or something like that. That would still be really annoying. Greases is also really annoying. They're all really annoying against clown, honestly. God damn it. Clown, you suck. Oh my gosh. Why couldn't they release a puppet skin for Gamekeeper or something like that? Oops. I would have loved that. Bro has Visit on. I have Visit on all the garbage hunters. Except Hellember. The reason I took it off of Hellember is because when they ban your hunter that you were on previously, it actually switches to Hellember and then it does the Hellember visit before you can switch off of it, so they know they banned your hunter. That's the only reason why Hellember doesn't have his visit. 2 infinite rockets right next to us. That's nice. Little girl, barmaid, patient, priestess. So they did stick with this team. Hopefully I don't hit anything here. Okay, if it's little girl, we're gonna have to predict the pages. Hopefully it's little girl, that'll be the best one. Okay, that's really annoying. I don't know if we're gonna... I don't know if there's anything we can really do here. It's because these barrels are in the way. Yes, we got her! It's really scary because these barrels are blocking the way, so... Okay, I didn't think that stone would be that long. I should have just walked around. Let's just walk through this immediately. Oh, we're not even going to get our insolence. Oh my god, so many problems. Let's put on Windwing so that we can make sure this definitely hits her. Like, there's no way. She would have to flywheel it, I guess. Even with the Windwings, that wasn't that much faster. Alright. Here we go, let's break it. This is a pretty good pallet. Assuming that the hunter's not already on the side, that is. I remember, you guys remember when this is how you used to, you had to drag your finger if you wanted to put on attachments, and you couldn't put on multiple at the same time? You have to like drag it like that. Okay. Well, instead of me talking about the past, I should really be focusing on R3. Cypher's shaking, so if I know if it's safe to leave the chair. I'm just camping for no reason. Okay, well now it's a bad time. Now it's a bad time to leave the chair, because obviously they pop Cyphers, now they're gonna go rescue. So I just missed my opportunity, basically. Are you gonna flywheel? Yep, you are gonna flywheel. Read you like a book. Are you gonna flywheel? No? Okay. I'd love to go knock down that little girl. Although I have a feeling she's gonna go teleport the patient. The good news is little girl can't get a drink because reasons. But she can still get away. The good news is, though, again, since they can't teleport, I don't know what that flywheel was. Sorry, well, now they can't teleport, but they should have teleported. What is this? At least go behind the pallets. Jeez. Well, she is knocked down. She is bleeding out. It's gonna take a long time to bleed out. I don't know if that's worth it. If the patient is dumb, he'll stand there and we'll knock him down. If the patient is not dumb, he'll see that we're going after him. He'll go to small bow. He'll hook up to small bow. That's why I'm not going for that. But part of me really wants to see if he's dumb. Alright, patient is going to get a drink, though. As I was saying, though, since little girl can't get a drink, though, they have to deal with the modified drill debuff. So patient here, patient took a drink, so they don't have to heal him with their hands. Which means they're not going to have to deal with the 70% reduced healing speed of the modified drift. And man, there's so many ways to get around it now. It's crazy. This stuff would be unheard of back when Clown was S tier. So just be able to heal without having to waste time on the debuff? Really? I mean, really? There's a lot of things about Clown. A lot of issues. Even his upsides. Even his permanent upsides have downsides. Just the permanent upside of debuffing people, it still takes time putting it on. You still have to find those pieces. You have to hit your shot, which means you have to assume they're not going to like block a pallet in your way. Like right now, I'm just really hoping they don't flywheel it or block a pallet in my way. Like right there, I purposely don't want to hit her. I purposely don't want to hit her right there because I have a feeling she's going to flywheel there, but then what's the other option? She's also going to make it to the pallet. And I tried to time as best as I could, but it still wasn't enough. Messed up a little bit. We're going to break this pallet now. Now we're going to break it. And now she's cornered here. We got to hit this dash, though. So now she's cornered. This is exactly what we want to see. Can you vault back? Let's go. Nice. I was honestly a little bit worried that she might make it to the other side. But we still got it. The importance of cornering survivors in. If they drop like one garbage pallet, you don't have to worry about breaking it. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. But if they drop both these pallets, well now they could technically infinite loop it, and you'd have a hard time. If you were other hunters, you probably wouldn't have a hard time with these two pallets specifically, but as Clown, we have to break one of them just to make sure that our next dash will connect. Because if we leave both those pallets up, we're not going to have a good time. That's why we're running the faster power beam, because I also don't want them transitioning away. We want to keep them cornered in. So if I have slow pallet breaking, they're going to be able to transition away. They might get into Big Bow, then she would get into the window of Big Bow, and no way I would hit her then. So, thinking a couple steps ahead. In advance, don't count that as going. Oh my god. I was thinking so much about that hole that I'm just, oh my god. We're just hitting the basic wall. It's alright. Well, he'll get out. Emil meow. Almost feels bad letting someone with this name escape, but... Dude, he dropped the pallet. Where is the pallet? Oh, it was on the docks. Should we show him that we can do it? Nice flywheel. If only we body blocked it. That would have been hilarious. Like, we would have kept him stuck in here. You know, I bet you he was there the whole time. Honestly, he was probably there the whole time. And there's nothing we wouldn't be able to do about it, because the Clown controls are too hard. I haven't played Clown enough to be able to traverse that. We would need Sprinter to deal with that. Only Sprinter would be able to do that. And maybe Skywalker, but I don't know if he still plays. If he still plays Clown to this day, man, I'd be so happy for him. I'd be so happy if he still played Clown to this day. I'd be like, man, match me up with Skywalker. Give me those free wins. Of course, we would lose anyway, though. We would lose anyway. People be making questionable plays. Arms Factory. You really don't have to ban Mercenary if you're gonna go Clown. Coordinator would be a better pick. Coordinator would be a way better pick than Mercenary against Clown. Alright, we can't play Shadow, big deal. You know, at this point, I'm kind of surprised that they haven't banned Clown when I have Clown visit this whole time. Cat stream, please, Psyche. Cat's resting today. Definitely not true. Cat is going absolutely wild and bonkers, following our other cat around, but it's too much work. It's probably cuddling with my mom or someone. I'm not gonna drag it out. Remember last time too? She just came for it anyway. I don't know. I don't wanna bring the cat every stream. If it's convenient, if she's right next to me, I'm like, alright, sure, I'll do it. Arms Factory is a tough map though. A lot of easy pals that you can just drop and forget. Just drop him and forget about it. Hunter can't do anything about it if they're playing Clown. Oh, they're picking. Oh my god, let's see what they're gonna pick here. Let's see what they're gonna pick. I'm ready to see what they're gonna cook up. Yeah, even Sprinter doesn't. Dude, you love to see these spawns. You love to see these spawns. Let's go block out Prisoner Cypher. That seems good to me. Love it when people spawn in corners. Just an easy Cypher block. Let's go. If anything, Cypher is in the low... Not Cypher. Survivor spawns with the dumb Survivors. It's better for Hunter, because they'd be picking these corner spawns. It's just so good for the Hunter. It's so good. You save so much time by one person being behind. Where normally, you'd have 3 Cypher finished, and then you knock someone down, and then Rescuer rescues him, and there's all this controversy, this drama going on with this one person, and then the last 2 people, because the Rescuer finishes Cypher, and then the other 2 people also finish their Cypher, now they're working on the last 2 servers and they're going to pop them. But when one person falls behind on servers, the whole team falls behind on servers. Because now instead of popping 3 Cyphers, you guys will only pop 2. Well, that person's busy popping the 3rd. Then you guys will pop in another Cypher later while the Rescuer's busy. And then that person's going to be still behind, so it's as if you guys don't even have any Cyphers. The one issue with these spawns I'm seeing, though, is that, oh my god, I'm getting no rocket pieces. It's very clear that these spawns were not built for Clown, because we started off the match and we don't have any easy rocket pieces. You guys see that area right over there where a Cypher spawns? A Cypher used to not be there, which means infinite rockets don't spawn there because the game was never updated to account for that, which is insane. It's crazy. So there's just all these problems with Clown. I don't know if it's just because the Cypher didn't spawn there this game, but this Cypher was created after Clown's buff. So I don't expect there to be any guaranteed infinite rockets here like there should be. Like right here. There's a Cypher here. The Cypher's always been in the game. And there's rocket pieces here because the devs coded it so that there's infinite rockets conveniently by Cyphers. Or at least in places where they're always going to be. That is not one of the places that used to exist in the game, so... You go to the, kite, and that's about it. You'd never go there otherwise. I should say that Cypher used to be right here, where I'm passing in front of this yellow crate. That's where the Cypher used to be. I like that Cypher a lot better for Survivors, because you could really Cypher rush, and all it meant is that you had 2 Cyphers, close together. So it was bad against Dream Witch exactly, I suppose. I mean, it's alright. Don't hit the wall! I knew that was gonna happen! It always... Why are you doing this? Oh my god. I don't know what it is, but when you go spawn selection, some of the Survivors are just dumber. I can't explain it, but they just are. They just are. I don't know how to say it. I just knew that was gonna happen. Look at this. We have no rocket pieces. What is going on here? Oh my god, I turned too early. Okay. We didn't reset the recovery, unfortunately. I'm just gonna pick him up and kill him already. We don't have any ability to go after the psychologist anyway. Mercenary. Okay, let's go after psychologist here. She's gonna have this really bad pallet here. This pallet's really bad against Clown. Are you kidding me? Why would you still drop it from that side? That's so annoying. Oh no, I let go on accident. Well, it actually benefited us. Okay. Why? Why are you still dropping from that side? Let's cut her off by going this way. Oh my god, don't you dare think about vaulting that. Imagine she vaults it. Let's go back to you now. Shoot, there's no Mercenary. I thought Mercenary would come back here. He is not coming back. Man, look at how far behind we are because we don't have any infinite rockets. Oh man, it's all because of the spawn, guys. Spawn selection actually sucks for clown specifically. Because I mean, let's check around here. This is where I spawned. Are there any rocket pieces here that I missed earlier? No. There's nothing here. Not even like a modified drill. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. They're all by the ciphers. Clown has a huge disadvantage when it comes to spawn selections. At least on Arms Factory, it seems. It's really annoying. Finally, we're getting some pieces. What the heck is this skin? See, that's what I like to hear. That's what I like to hear. We got a skin smaller than Axeboy, believe it or not. Okay, let's go after... I don't know what we're doing. Let him rescue, I guess? Is Prisoner going to be able to pop that cipher across the map by himself? I'm not sure, but something tells me going after Prisoner in that area isn't going to end too well anyway. No, why am I letting go? Well, it's after half. Nice. We like to see that. Okay, well, she is going to rebound here. Not much we can do about Shed. Okay, that's alright. If they're not going to do anything, then that also works. It's a... I should have put on a... yeah, we're screwed now. There's nothing I can do. That's so bad. That's so sad. That's just the typical clown moment. We're just gonna pick him up, I guess. I shouldn't have dashed. We should have chased her out that window first. That's a huge mistake. You make one wrong move, and that's what happens with these kinds of hunters. Just the wrong order. You lose out on a whole ability, which is crazy. Seriously, though? That's not okay. That's not okay. Alright, well, we'll knock her down at least. He's still here, though. So he's letting Mercenary die? What is his plan here? Alright, well, we'll get a free rocket dash off of him. Somebody tells you that we're going to need rocket dashes to kill him in this area, so I'm not even going to go for the detention hits. Right, we should also take off detention on the small maps with Clown. It's really never going to help. It's never going to help. It's going to be almost impossible. What's here? It's A tier. So you can get the skin from the event that's going on in the game right now. It's the Arnold and Puppets crossover. There's two Arnold and Puppet crossovers going on right now. You have to click on the one that will take you to Google Chrome or Safari or whatever you use. That's how you get the skin. So we could go find it right now. You're looking for, I'll show you the one you're not looking for. Don't click this one. This is the wrong one. The one that's called Puppets Mandatory. Don't click on that. Click on Joker's Puppet Troop. This is gonna click on, you're gonna click on go here, and it's gonna take you to a website. You have to go to the bottom. You have to share your link, copy and paste your link. Go share it in like a Discord or something like that. You can share it in our Discord server. People will help you out. I'll help you out. And if you get 15 people to cheer you, you get the skin. But you also have to do a couple in-game quests. I assume you play the game, so that won't be too hard. You have to log into the game. You have to play a couple matches for 2 days. I don't even have to win. You just have to play. So yeah, 75 points comes from cheering. You get 5 from each cheer that a person does. And you can only have 5 cheers a day. So it's going to take you 3 days minimum to do this. They're banning Opera Singer. Alright. So go snag yourself this skin. It's really cool. This is like the average 8-year-old play right here. Let's go. His feet don't even reach the chair. Dude, the moment you go back to any other clown skin, you realize people don't give enough credit for this game being a horror game. They do a good job with the hunter looks. They do look pretty threatening. I have to give it to them. It's not until you see skins like this that you realize how different of a direction IDV could have gone. Like, look at this muscular built clown sitting on that chair. Look at that thickness in his booty. No. We could have gotten this. Which, it's cool. It's cool because we don't have skins like this, so it's cool. But if every skin was like that, I don't know if I'd be able to make it. I don't know if I'd be able to survive if every hunter looked as goofy as that. Still, though, I like that it's like 1 or 2 skins. The only time this game was horror, it was beta. This game is scary. It's just everyone got used to it. When I started the game was scary. Getting chased by the hunter, not knowing the area, not knowing how to play the game, just knowing that you could die for good if you die, and there's not a whole lot you could do about it afterwards. No one can revive you, no one can bring you back from the dead. And it's not really a survival game as it is as a real it's like, even if you don't think it's scary, you can't deny that there's something messed up about seeing people play a game, promised a reward, and not even realize that they're putting their lives on the risk, and they could die big time and really brutally. That alone is scary. That alone is something people don't talk enough about. We have 144 ping, but I'm moving just fine, so I'm just gonna ignore it. I don't know what's going on there. Oh, that's so annoying. We're gonna be in a... Oh, yes! Let's go! I'll take it. Okay, he has some slight increased pallet stun. Slight increase to pallet stun. Okay, I don't know if it's gonna be worth... Honestly, we may as well. I know he's gonna be at corner house, but... If we destroy the pallet, at least we'll be able to blink him right after, which is gonna be my plan here. Okay, my screen didn't turn there for a second. I got really worried. Still hit him, though. Still got him. Lucky guy might be around the corner. This is a time when I wish that I had the accessory where you could have someone on your back. Because it's really annoying trying to see shaking ciphers and see if there's like a lucky guy or coordinator with a gun coming at you. They're just getting in your way. One. Oh no, someone is rescuing. Okay. It's a weeping clown. Oh no, it's lucky guy. What am I talking about? Do you have flywheel? You have perfume. Okay. Alright, I messed up the body block. Good job, Psyche. What? Seriously? Whatever. Alright, well, he's dead. That's so annoying. I even walked around the corner just to try to hit him, and it still counted as a hit on the chair. Oh well. Missed out on some damage there. Missed out on like a whole person being knocked down there. Because Lucky Guy would have been knocked down there if he didn't hit that chair. That's really annoying. How do you even get the skin? Oh my god, I just explained. What is with the ping? 151 consistent, but it doesn't feel like it. Dude, you already healed up the modified damage? How many people were healing you? Jesus. This is crazy. Uh oh, now I'm feeling the lag. Oh god. Now I'm feeling it. What is going on? Oh my god, now I feel it. Yo, could this, like, chill out? I don't want to play Hunter if I'm gonna have this ping. Come on, man. I probably should have ulted that window first. What am I doing? Can we hit you? Oh my god. It's so annoying. I think we would have hit him if I didn't lag there, because we hit air. Come on. Come on. We literally hit air. Ah, that sucks. That really sucks. I don't know if we're gonna be fine anymore. Cause how am I gonna control this? I don't see any way I'm gonna be able to control it when I have a half a second delay on everything I do. Did he just take the portal? No, he didn't. How are we gonna deal with this? There's a person body blocking for him. Okay, well she left now. Okay, that works, I guess. Okay, that works, I guess. Is he really trying to hide? Oh no, I don't know if we're gonna hit him here, guys. I hate how there's like walls here on the side that we could potentially crash into if I'm not careful. Breeze is gonna heal herself up here, which is really annoying. Perfectly balanced, as all things should be. Why are you waiting, though? Is she, like, trying to get me to go through the portal so that she can go through it? Ah, that's really annoying. Here we go. I don't know if we're gonna be fine here still, though. Something tells me that they're just gonna pop the Cypher and then go rescue after half. Even when the Priestess is a bad player, it's still really tough. We definitely gotta break this pallet. Before she portals right through that as well and goes on the other side. Okay, so someone's rescuing over here. Man, so what is going on? What is going on with the game today? I should have waited on that hit, by the way, since it was almost after half. It doesn't really matter who we hit here. If anything, we kind of want to hit the person who's already been on chair, since this is our target. Oh man, this is so tough when we have this kind of lag. I feel like we would have hit her there if it weren't for the lag. Just every single half a second delay is really costing us. And now she's gonna portal through. At least it's bringing us closer to the gate. But can I at least see here? I need to be able to see. Okay, do I see any shadow? She already used her self-revive, so we technically don't have to pick her up anymore. It's so tough, though. It's so tough playing high ping with Clown. I don't know what happened this match. Why is the game like this now? What happened? Oh, no. Am I going to be able to knock him down? At least we, like, chase him out. But we're just in the same exact situation now. Maybe if we get, like, our blink back, that would be good. Okay. And I think we'll be able to... No, we don't. Alright. Well, it's alright. Not sure why he didn't go for that sooner in that case. Okay. She could still get dungeon here is the horrible part. Oh my... Are you joking me? Nah. We would have hit her there if we didn't lag. Why? Why am I not turning fast enough? Why? Why game? Why are you doing this when I'm playing Clown? Any other hunter would have been fine. Oh my god. Whatever. I'm not gonna be upset about that match. That is just BS. A lot of things there. There are a lot of times where someone should have gone down. They didn't go down, and it's just part of the game. We just had perma-lag there the whole game. Why is Clown not S tier anymore? Too many reasons why. First, let me try to fix this ping. I don't know, man. Why did that happen in that game? Such a huge slowdown to a hunter like that. That really sucks. I don't know. This never happens before. This kind of stuff never happens. Not even on stream. Of course, when we're playing Hunter, when we're playing Clown, at least like we would be able to decode a cipher or do something, but no, we have to always be moving. I don't know if practice mode is a really good place to test this, because I don't know about you guys, but I always get good ping in practice server. I don't know if it actually decides anything. Really annoying match. Should have gotten knocked down there. What did we even hit on? What did we hit? That's the confusing part there. That's what made that even more confusing. That's what made it so absurd. We hit a wall, but we still traveled through the portal. So then what happened there? Did the game try to take us through the portal, now realizing there's a portal there already, and then it took us through the portal after we crashed? No, you're right, small boy. That's why it does that. Oh, that is BS. No, that's not okay. Yeah, okay. Small Boy here said in chat, apparently the game started making NEU players play on EU for a change, so EU was actually getting green ping in the universe happened to NA. Someone else told me about this in Discord DMs, that they can't play Hunter because the game matches them with European players, and if there's more European players than NA players, it puts you on the Europe server. And then you get BS like this happening, where now, ever since there's 2 servers, they still make us play together. And so Europe has their own server. But what's crazy is that, where do we want to spawn here? Let's think about this for a second. Let's spawn here. Maybe God Corner will get blocked. I'm not sure. Hopefully Fort Stop gets blocked or something like that. So, this is gonna require some history. So when the game first came out, there was no such thing as the Europe server. People could only play on the North American server. So if you were in Europe and you download this game, it would take you to the North American server, and there was no other option to play on a Europe server. So you'd always have bad ping playing this game. You'd always have the ping that I had playing there, like the 150 average ping. That is really annoying to play on, really annoying to do precise movements on. And so they had to deal with it all the time. It's always been a problem for Europe. Now, the best solution, in my experience, in any game, the best solution is to just give that region its own server and let them play on their own. It does mean that anyone who's friends with European people, you guys won't be able to play together anymore because you're on separate servers now. But I think it's a big upside overall because everyone comes out happier. Because now they can actually all play the game. Ah, yes, this is going to be really nice. Already have to immediately waste our dash just for that. Am I even going to be able to reach her? No, I turned too early. That's my fault. But yeah. So, they didn't do what I was saying for a long time. I'm glad she's wasting her bees now. That's really good. So, this is so annoying though. This is still really hard to deal with. We're still really slow. Really? But anyway. Time travel to a few years later, and the devs made a European server. So we're currently in this era where the Europe has a server and so does NAEU. And so when I went to Poland, because you guys remember a few months back, I had vacation in Poland, and I thought I was going to stream, though I thought I'd play the game there still, because I heard about the Europe server, and I'm like, problem must be solved, right? They made a Europe server and all that good stuff. I did a test match before I streamed. I tried it out. Everything was perfect. I had beautiful ping, even better ping than at my mom's place, amazingly. Somehow their grandparents had better Wi-Fi or something. Okay, not really, but you get the idea. Right? And so I go into streaming, I play a rank match, and I immediately have 150 ping. I'm like, what's going on? And then someone in chat explains to me that if there's too many NAEU players, the game just puts you on the NAEU server anyway. That it doesn't care that there's a European server, it just puts you on the North American server. So what's the point of the European server? There is no point because the majority of people are not going to be playing European server. If anything, it's a waste of money. I see you right there. Your head sticking right through the fence. But so then there's no point. There's literally no point of it existing, which really sucks. So then, like, what's the next best thing that apparently the IDV devs thought of? They thought it's okay to put people on European servers for North American players. And some people think of this as payback. I think of this as having no reason to exist. Why does this have any purpose to exist? If you have another server, just put them on separate servers so that no one has to deal with this issue. Why is it that someone is always having to be as a sacrifice here? And that's what's going on. And so that's exactly what happened last match. And it's really annoying. And honestly, it might have single-handedly lost us that tie last match, if not potentially a win. which it's really annoying. And so this is going to be a hunter mainly problem, because obviously there's only going to be one hunter. If you go against a 4-man European team, the game's going to put you on a European server. And it is complete BS. There's nothing you can do about it. So hunters have it tough right now. European players, there's always been a couple European players. There's been a lot, as far as I know. There are a lot more European top players back then. Back then, a long time ago, years ago, there used to be way more. Now, I don't really know anybody who's like a top player and plays on a high level of this game in Europe. That doesn't do anything. I don't know if she realized that. Was that before half? Anyway. Yeah, it's really annoying. I mean, like, I get it, but at the same time, you could have just made 2 separate servers, and that also would have done the exact same thing. Would have been the exact same fix for the exact same issue. You're just moving the problem onto someone else. It didn't even fix it. Oh my god. The hit boost is beautiful. Yeah, if you I don't know why Luca plays on any EU. I think Australia is better on Asia. At least to me it seems closer. Maybe it's not. But from what I've learned, straight lines upwards are closer, typically shorter, than diagonal lines to other places. I mean, I don't know. I'm not a mathematician. Go ask Pythagoras. Or however you pronounce that dude's name. Pythagoras? Bruh. You're dead? Beautiful pop. Prisoner didn't even have borrowed time. This is the average team set up right here for low tiers. Let's go. Deserved win. I think we still would have won, but that made it a lot easier. We had everyone we needed in front of us. Oh boy. And no one was at gate, so I don't think it would have been that hard knocking one person down. Infinite rocking. Oh, would you look at that? We don't have infinite rockets. Yeah, never mind. We would have tied. Gotta love playing clown. Yeah, I think we actually would have tied because we'd have no way to reach the gate. Now that really sucks. First, let me see if someone's actually here. Okay, they were. Damn. Well, that sucks for them. You spent thousands on your account. Okay, yeah. Now it's a little too late. We're calling out Luca. Why does Luca not play in Why does Luca not play in Asia? Luca admitted, you just want easier hunter. I'm joking, I'm joking. How are we doing? We got one salty European match. And another legit loss. That could have been avoided. It's only 40 difference? Really? I mean, I guess Australia is basically on the other side of the world if you think about it, just vertically. Yeah, you Australians have it tough. Don't really have good connection to anyone else. Kind of stuck in your own place. Alright, we're definitely gonna ban, not you. Maybe there's a better ban here. Is Seer really that scary if we're gonna play Clown? Probably not. The only problem with banning its mods is that it's so obvious. This is the other reason why I don't like it, because there's so many Clown counters that if they want to ban Clown, if they want to beat Clown, it's not going to be the survivor that's going to beat you. Banning one survivor is not going to do it. You would have to ban all of them. There's just too many. You'd have to ban Flywheel, which is not even possible. They don't have to go entomologist to beat Clown. Yeah. I'm not going to be banning entomologists because it just makes it too obvious. The moment you see that ban, you're just going to go, alright, let me think of a survivor that's good against Ripper, that's good against Clown, any hunter that would, like, weakness be entomologist. Ripper is not that bad against entomologist. It's really just Clown. You have to use a whole Foggy Blade, I suppose. You could also blink through the bees if you have blink on Ripper. That would be good to have if there's an entomologist. Otherwise, she's not that bad. Invisibility typically doesn't have that bad of a time. What are these spawns? That bad of a time going through. I really want to pick a spawn that'll give me infinite rockets pieces. Let's pick this spawn. I want to pick this spawn because we need a spawn to get pieces. It's so sad, but I have to pick like a spawn like this. It guarantees that either Magician or Composer will get blocked now. It guarantees that for sure someone's gonna get blocked, so that is the good news. As opposed to if we spawned at like Restaurant, I'm not sure if Hotel would have gotten blocked necessarily. I think it's possible that the bushes might have gotten blocked. I think they're a slightly bit farther away than the Hotel cipher is. There's also the chance that Hotel could have 2 ciphers, so the cipher block doesn't even matter because there's just a second cipher right there. But the biggest problem is that we just don't have rocket pieces. When we pick a spawn, we're picking spawns that don't have rocket pieces by them. So I'm also limited here. At least this one should have rocket pieces, please. Okay, there we go. It does. Lots of them. Wow. Still gonna take time, of course. We still always have to waste this time setting up. At least it's not gonna take a long time this time, though. Okay, let's see what got blocked. Hotel got blocked. Nice. Oh, which means Composer's not gonna be there. Let's go. Let's go after Composer. Alright. Game Sense. Game Sense triggered. Oh, he's hiding. I thought he was gonna vault over. A part of me was like, yeah, he's definitely gonna vault over. Look at that. Look at that. He thinks he's so slick. Okay. Let's break this as quickly as possible. He's waiting on the drop. This is a bad route. You shouldn't be dropping down. You should be going down the stairs. Good flywheel, admittedly. You should be dropping down the stairs. Not dropping down the stairs. You should be going down the stairs. What was I saying? You should be going down the stairs over here using this pallet, or using this window over here would also be good. Because they conveniently block the hunter's path, but if you drop down here, there's nothing to help you immediately when you drop down. But over here, you force hunter to follow you. You either have like a pal here that's going to block them, or you go to the window here that's also going to block them really nicely. By the way, we should be getting rid of this instead of talking about it. Oh yeah, it's gonna kill us now. Yeah, I should have gotten rid of that sooner instead of talking about it. Ah, that's really annoying. There's nothing I can do about this either. He's gonna get that guaranteed boost. Nothing I can do about that. Ooh, he doesn't know the route. He's just going in a circle. Okay. That's gonna help us out a lot. Yeah, it's still gonna hurt though. It's still gonna hurt that we couldn't knock him down immediately. Otherwise, we would have had an instant chair right by that cipher. Really sucks. Okay. I don't want to use the infinite rocket here, but I might have to just because of that. Okay, really bad flywheel. But I think she might still get away here. We'll see. I really don't want her to get away, though, because if we could knock her down... the only problem is that it sucks that there's no chair nearby. We just have this dead zone of no chairs. It sucks! Oh my god. You know what? This idea would have worked if it was Arms Factory or something, but now it's not going to work because we don't have an easy chair. We had to waste all that time chairing. The idea was there, but the practicality is not. So it didn't really gain us anything. I guess we didn't lose anything because we have the Composer back down again, but... That's really sad. Like, let's say there was like a chair right there, somewhere. Or, I don't know, anywhere. Maybe on this tree or something. But there isn't. So we have this huge disadvantage now. Had to waste a lot of time just chairing her, and then he was able to get up because of it. Is anyone over there? Magician, doesn't know how to play Magician. Maybe we should be saving this blink. Because they're always going to have the ciphers primed. There's no reason to be using this blink. Unless I'm going to go stop the cipher. I guess I have to. Otherwise that blink was for nothing. Man, I'm just waiting for one of these go through poles to just suddenly count. Just suddenly be an object that counts as a hit. And then you just waste your dash. What's the ciphers at? Shaking? Shaking. Ciphers are shaking. We just need someone on chair then. Oh my god, we hit him? I'll take it. Maybe I should have, maybe I should have not used the dash there. No, because if I didn't use the dash there, because I'm thinking, like, what if maybe I should have set up with, like, a infinite dash, and then just gone for basic hits, and then we'd be able to dash up to the bar without having to build a brand new infinite rocket. But that wouldn't be possible, because then how would we have gotten 2 hits in a row there? We needed to use the first one with a dash. We can't store infinite rockets ahead of time. We can't just put it on a rocket and tell the game, hey, don't use this rocket. We can't do that. Well, that was my fault. That should not have happened. I was expecting to crash on like an actual reasonable place to crash. Can you drop down again and be done? There we go. We're slowly gaining distance because of this. Slowly but surely. Pushed her away from the pallet. I think we'll be able to get a hit now because of that. Here we go. Really bad play from her. You know what? If you're going to stay up there, let's definitely break this pallet. Because it's going to bite us in the butt later. Okay. So annoying. Oh, she doesn't know. How would she know? She's gonna flywheel. Never mind, she's not gonna flywheel. BM, blink. Die? Okay, never mind. Really tough, really tough. Really tough matches as clown. Always rough at the end. Rough in the beginning sometimes. Did we just get like so many points for that? What did we even get points for? What are they accomplishing by sticking to serve? Yeah, I don't know. What are they accomplishing by staying? I don't know. Teamwork makes the dream work. They heard that somewhere. Now they're doing it. Where are these points coming from? Why am I getting like plus 15? We're getting like plus 7, plus 2, plus 3. Now you can Dream Witch if you're high tier trying to get a 2D match? I don't know what you mean. Your sentence makes no sense. Okay. Oh man, there's really nothing good to ban though. There's nothing good to ban. Guys, just ban Clown. I don't want to play Clown. I've had enough. No! Do you mean you can play Dream Witch in 2v8 now? Is that what you mean? Even at the high tier, now you can... Oh, you can Dream On if you're high tier trying to get a 2v8 match. Ah, yeah, okay. Never mind, my bad. I said Dream On. My bad. I know, Clown Purgatory. This is pain. Look at this! Oh my god, thank god she switched off Antiquarian. Whew! Cowboy! There we go. Now we only have 2 really good survivors to deal with. And I hope the rest don't have flywheel as well. You know what? Let's also hope that they don't use any good Arms Factory pallets while we're at it that just automatically counter the dash. Okay. So far, so good. They didn't pick a very good spawn. But where do I spawn for rocket pieces is the problem. Where am I going to do that? Would I spawn right here? This cipher also, I don't know if the... Okay, at this point, I don't know if Forest Cipher was already in the game. I think they added the Forest Cipher the same time that they added that cipher in deep sandbags. So, if they never updated it, if they never updated Clown, I think this Arms Factory thing, the Arms Factory changes came before Clown's changes. I think. Oh no, sorry, I meant after. Oh no, well there's Infinite Rockets pieces here, so they must have updated it. Because there's stuff here. Usually you wouldn't expect anything. Where are we going though? What are we doing on Arms Factory? What's the strategy? I still have not Trump card. We still have, what's it called? Man, did he really not run to the... What? He didn't want to use the good pallets? Okay. Alright, we'll take it. Okay, completely forgot my train of thought, but... I still have detention. Did you just lasso the barrels? Oh my god. I think he lassoed the pallet, but... I don't know, how is that possible? I guess because the lasso's on the right side? Oh, we don't even have wind wings to speed up our dash. It's alright. We'll still be able to kill him. We didn't need it. Basement is not here. Oh my god, you dropped the pallet already? Save that pallet for if I'm actually coming for you! Don't use that pallet already! Let's get rid of it. Quickly as possible. Even, hell, instant rescue will take that as well. Why not? Oh no! Oh my god, I didn't mean to do that! Now we die. Now we literally die. One mistake and it's over. Welcome to Clown Purgatory. Oh my god. I'm just gonna use the blink. I feel like I didn't think he'd slow vault to be fair, but you know what? Now seeing that he slow vaulted, I guess the blink was wasted. Should've known, right? Can you guys just instant rescue again? Please. Just make it easy. Why are you still here? Do you have flywheel? I'm getting flywheeled. Okay, he didn't flywheel. Hold up. Okay, 75 rescue. Not bad, not bad, not bad, not bad. Not bad at all, not bad at all. I'm not too worried about hitting one of them, I think. Okay, well that's... Seriously? That's so much commitment for one ability, for someone who's still in a bad area. Now he could die here. We'll see. Maybe we'll knock him down. Not sure. He might have his bomb back or something. Alright. I guess we'll cheer you. That was actually bad order, but we're already doing it, so I'm just gonna cheer him first. You should be cheering the person dead on chair so that you can camp. But I suppose if you're trying to maximize total chairs and also trying to push him off the cipher, like maybe you're not worried about knocking him down and getting damage on chairs, then you can do what I'm doing right now and chair the person who's not down on chair first. Because that way we're technically more efficient. Someone has to get off their cipher to go rescue Acrobat while I'm still using my time well cheering Cowboy. But it does mean that if someone rescues while I'm cheering Cowboy, it means that we don't get free damage. And as Clown, we really need that damage. We really can't afford to give it up. Like, if I was playing Night Watch or Opera Singer, we'd be able to speed back up to the chair very quickly. We'd be able to speed back up to survivors very quickly. We'd be able to slow them down. We don't have that with Clown. Anything we do is going to take a lot of setup. So we really just need the free damage where we can take it. The veteran bonus doesn't mean he gets this rescue here. Even with Wither. I think Wither only works on basic attacks anyway. Okay. Is he still here? I can't see if he's still here. Okay, he left. Is there any point putting on anything? I don't think so. Pretty bad bomb. Completely pointless. You can kite in this area without the bomb. So the bomb is not what's gonna decide that kite. Like right there, again, we already used our ability. You don't have to waste a bomb. The bomb doesn't do anything there. You should be saving the bomb for when we have an ability. Again, nice flywheel. It's not like that time we could bait it or do anything, unfortunately. He is gonna go down here though, because he chose to run out in the open instead of using the garbage pallets. Even the garbage pallets would be better. Alright. Again, not clean games. We're always down to the last cipher. Even with good starts, we have a tough time. So like, imagine if the survivors just don't play dumb. Play average, play like just in a situation where they don't go down immediately, don't take free hits instantly. Can you imagine how much worse we would be in of a situation? Let's see here. Anyone in here? No, no one. Oh, I saw a red dot. Hello. Oh, it's always gonna get canceled here though, so that's okay. Someone opened a chest. A lawyer opened a chest. Do you want to fly with? He actually ran into me. If people run into you, it's gonna make it even harder to stop people from flywheeling your dash if they just run into you on purpose like that. I don't know. We probably could have hit him there, honestly. But whatever. Alright. We don't need the modified drill at this point. If he rescues, I guess it would be nice, so that we can knock one person down and then go after the other. We also don't really lose anything putting it on. Yeah, should have. Is this pal still up? It is. Okay. Flywheel. Do you want a flywheel? I don't remember if he has flywheel. I'm just being safe. Now we break all the pallets for BM for extra points, so I get best deduction. Let's go. Then we pick you up. Take you to this chair and break more pallets. Every time you break a pallet, you get plus 100. I don't know if it actually matters if you get max deduction as Hunter. I don't know if it gives you more or less points if you have higher or lower deduction. Against the impossible. Tacit opponent. Eliminate opponent's deductions. Okay, that is just how many people you eliminated. You get bonus points if you... That's the crazy thing. You get an extra point for each person you eliminate, but not only that, but you get +9 instead of +8 if you kill all of them. Just like with Survivor. So, assuming you win all the time, Hunter's actually easier to rank up with than Survivor, assuming you always win. If you always win, then you get more points as Hunter than Survivor. Because for Survivors to get +9, they would have to have 4 Survivors to escape, which is a lot harder to do than Hunters. Because if Survivors have a really good game going on, then Hunter's still going to get one person 99% of the time. There's almost no way to get 4 people in this game. But with Hunter, if the Hunter's having a really good game, it's very easy to guarantee that I get all 4 people. Seki, do you still make it a peak tier every season? No, not really. I don't have anyone to play with. So, I don't think deduction matters on Hunter, but I don't know. A long time ago, I used to see Alex, the Chinese Hunter, do that. I wondered, maybe they get more points for it? But no, it doesn't look like it. Tacit opponent, I'm pretty sure it's people being teamed up together. Oh, Tato's playing? Tato's playing. Yeah, so here we go. We got one person teamed up here. You get +1 if there's a pair of people teaming up. You get +2 if there's 2 pairs teaming up together, but separately. So you got 2 separate pairs. I think you get +2 if there's 3 people duoing and then 1 solo. And then if all 4 people are teamed up, I think you get +3. I think so. I don't know. But you do get extra points for if people are working together and teamed up in a single team. Alright, let's see this amazing Survivor spawn now. We're probably going to see like a bad corner spawn. Here we go, I'm ready. I'm ready. Too bad we're playing clowns. It's going to be hard to take advantage of. Okay, shed. We have a shed spawn. I think we're going to want to pick a spawn. We have to keep in mind, we have to pick a spawn for the rocket pieces. I'd also like to block shed. Why are you spawning there? I mean, it still wastes Survivor's time. It's alright. It'll move him to... If he could go to that dungeon shed cipher, that would be really nice. The official Identity 5 is back watching the stream. Welcome, Identity 5. Hello, Psyche. Welcome, Identity 5. Guys, if you didn't check it out already, go check out Identity 5's Twitter. They just dropped a video of me introducing the NAU teams to you guys. So go watch it. Identity 5 real. Okay, so anyway, we're hoping that Mercenary goes out to do that dungeon shed cipher. So then we come at him with a modified drill. There should be a modified drill here. No reason there shouldn't be. We'd have to get insanely unlucky for that. Alright, so here's what I'm thinking. Oh, please give me wind wings, thank you. So when there's a mercenary on the team, or when there's a first officer as clown, at least when I play mercenary, I'm not speaking as a clown mate, I'm speaking as someone who has to deal with this against good clown players. Oh my god, honestly, we should go after him because he just vaulted that. But hopefully mercenary does what I thought he would do. No, he's just camping the cipher. The block cipher. Where did he run to? Listen, it would be a good idea in theory, but don't take it from the low tier survivors. Anyway, back to what I was saying. Nice, that still hits. I didn't think that would count at that point. But anyway, we should have gone for the painter right away, but I really wanted to show it, but then he didn't even do it. Anyway, against First Officer and Mercenary, these are survivors that it's really good to start off with a modified drill. Because those survivors have a really hard time avoiding your infinite rocking. It really depends on the map. It depends on where do you think they're going to go. Because you have to keep in mind, well, maybe they won't be in an area that we can easily hit them. Like, if that Mercenary was at Shed and Shed wasn't blocked, it would be very easy for him to stop my dash. He just drops a pound. But if he's out in the open, kind of like he was there, kind of like I was saying he would be if he did what I said, then that would be a great plan. That would be really good. That would be a free hit. There'd be nothing he could do about it. He could potentially use those pallets on the side. Oh my god. Well, he messed up. He could use those pallets on the inside, I guess. He would probably make it too. Oh, why am I hitting him? I'm already full presence. Oops. It's alright. It was BM. It was BM, guys. Look at all those extra points we get. Of course I'm gonna BM him for the extra points. There is no wall here. Unless he wants to push, which he didn't do. He pulled. Alright, we take those. He's gonna do it again. What are you gonna stun me on this time, buddy? Alright. Alright, he realized that. He realized that as well. Oh my god. We don't even have modified drills. Are you like around this corner and you're gonna rescue me? No. We need some pieces. Is someone rescuing? No. No. I'd also like to break this connection. It doesn't really matter, but it's not like we're going to be doing anything anyway. So they're healing up. Again, I'm just going to still stay camping. We're going to collect these other pieces. Wow, more magnets? Man, how many magnets are you going to use? Oh no, I have red and this one's blue, so we could actually repel each other. If the survivors realize that. Oh, okay, they didn't go for it. They didn't go for the rescue. That'd be pretty funny, though. Okay, there's a survivor inside there. Was that a heal? No, that's not a heal calibration. It would have shown a syringe on the map. Like a syringe with an X mark next to it. Okay, well, there's not much we can do here. Man... Dude, some of these dash cancels really shouldn't go. Oh, I like how the energy, the stun energy happening wasn't even showing up anymore. It was just invisible. Why doesn't it show up? No, don't let go of the joystick. Oh, I love when that happens. You guys see this? Every time I walk in here, it doesn't show that I'm about to get stunned. What's going on? New Identity 5 books found. Watch, I'm gonna get stunned now? What's going on? Alright, well, I guess we're just gonna get stunned now. Okay, we're not gonna get stunned. And... well, two servers are shaking. Let's go after this one. No reason to camp. Okay, well... Okay, well that's right. That's nice. That's really nice. Okay, we still hit him here. Oh, we didn't put on a modified rocket, did we? Did I put on a modified rocket? I hope I did. I should have. I mean, I should have done it. Oh, that's tough. Not a whole lot we can do about this. We just have to break. I think we can kill him, though. Oh, well. Typical clown moment. Oh, we're not gonna be able to do anything now. Oh, he's taking a bad route. Oh, but he's gonna have his energy shock. Undeserved! That's not the route you're supposed to take. He's just wasting items at this point. Wait, what? What just happened there? Did I click the dash twice? Oh, yeah, well, now they're definitely popping. That's really sad. He should already be dead. They might pop now? Yeah, unfortunate. 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 This is just a clown moment. This just happens with clowns. This is nothing out of the unusual. It's really sad. No, we don't know where he goes because the tall walls. The tall walls actually messed me up. Why are you going that way? Okay. Again, pallet boost coming out on top as usual. Window boost, pallet boost. Look at how much value it gets, even against one of the best hunters to run a flywheel. Look at how good Broken Window still is. This is why Broken Windows just always be on top. Alright, well, we're gonna tie that match. Should have been a win, honestly. I think we could have chaired Mercenary there instead of Prisoner, but I had no idea that was gonna take that long to kill him. Like, seriously? If I knew that, I would have just gone after Mercenary. A part of me was looking at it. A part of me was like, well, if he drops one of these, and he has his Prisoner Shock, it's technically possible, but... Man. Such an unsatisfying hunter to play. Someone is asking, why was Clown in S tier? Or why is Clown no longer S tier? And the long story short is a couple of reasons. There's way better survivors to counter him. It used to be that there was no such thing as a survivor that could counter his dash. There was no such thing. The only survivor who could do that was Magician. Coordinator, you could do it, but it was risky because Coordinator shot twice as slow than she does now. The animation was twice as long. It was riskier. Priestess was one of the worst survivors in the game. Mercenary. Well, Mercenary does really bad against Clown. But Mercenary was also one of the worst survivors in the game. But Coordinator was the meta, and Coordinator is better. All the survivors that do well, again, what just... Oh, wow, that's a huge text box. All the survivors that do well against Clown nowadays either didn't exist or were one of the worst survivors in the game. That's the main reason. It's really not because Clown got nerfed. Clown never really got nerfed. He's always been exactly the same. The way he is now is the way he was before. In fact, he's only gotten buffs. They've made it so that his infinite rocket spawns are more consistent. They made it so that they show up at close range. They made it so that he can put on rocket pieces faster. They did a buff where every time you get stunned inside of the rocket, instead of waiting 12 seconds for the rocket, you only have to wait 6 seconds. They made it so that a flywheel, when you hit a flywheel with your rocket, it's only 6 seconds now instead of 12 seconds to wait on it. None of it was enough. None of it was enough because at the end of the day, there's just too many good survivors to counter it. It's not so much about the 6-second cooldown. It's more so that when you lose your dash, you don't have a dash. If you're playing early game and they counter your dash, you don't have anything. You can't just use your dash again because Clown might seriously be next to Hellember, the only hunter in this game, along with Hellember, who don't start with hunter abilities. It's absolutely wild to think about. But back in the day, and here's the second reason why Clown was considered S tier. Because Clown was the only hunter in the game who started with an ability. You might be thinking that's absolutely insane. You're telling me no hunter in the game, no other hunter in the game started with an ability at 0 presence. All of them had to just walk after the survivor? Yes, that is exactly what they had to do. Ripper didn't start with a Foggy Blade. Hellember, no such thing as flames. That didn't exist. There was no such thing as flames. Can we nail this? Nope. Why would I? There was no such thing as that. Thankfully, this lawyer's taking a really bad route. So we're going to get a free hit here to make up for my bad mistake. He's also going to allow himself to get cut off now. So we're just going to do this. We're going to get some extra distance on him now. Clown was the only hunter who started off with an ability. Ripper had no Foggy Blades. Gamekeeper did not start with a hook. He didn't even have bear traps. That didn't exist. That was unheard of to have bear traps. Can we still knock him? Thankfully. And that was it. There are only 4 hunters in the game. There you go. You got all 4 of your hunters right there. Clown, Gamekeeper, Ripper. Okay, I was thinking maybe he'll dash, but no. We're going to go after him. It's going to be a pretty easy knockdown if he keeps emoting like that. Nice. I like how I physically move my body every time I want to do a blink. Oh, she's opting for the flywheel route. Okay. Does this guy have a modified drill on him? He doesn't, no. So he's going to pick himself up pretty quickly. A little bit unlucky that no chair spawned here, so that's nice. And look at all the support. They're going to need to pull off this rescue. They need all 4 people to do the rescue. Not going to hit the Perfumer, because Perfumer does remove the modified drill debuff if we hit her inside a Perfume. But I do still want to hit her to apply it to her. She's definitely a huge survivor to get that on. Because her whole ability depends on her getting healed. Did I just get outplayed, or did he just run in a straight line? He just ran in a straight line. That's really annoying. These low 2 survivors, man, sometimes, like, you really gotta watch what they do. Because if you just assume that they make smart plays, it ends up actually hurting you. Like, look at how much we lose now, because I thought he would do a smart play. Which is to just use windows. And try to reach the window, which we could counter that. But of course he does the dumb play and actually benefits him. He didn't take the slide. I got fooled. Now we just have to wait. Him putting down the map made it look like it. If he's smart, he'll take the slide before my dash is back, but why would he be smart? Oh my god, he did the technique I do, which is crouching! That's my technique! You can't steal that! People actually know about it? Did you watch my streams, my man? Well, that's a hit. He must watch my streams. There's no way. There's no way he knows that. That's exactly what I do. Because it looks like you're taking the slide. I don't know what that forwards roll there was, but he existed, that's for sure. Are you gonna do the same thing? Like, I have to be extra careful now. Well, that's my fault, but that's literally one of the many reasons why we don't play Clown here in these parts. This is one of the many reasons why. Just like little stuff like that. Little unnecessary things you have to learn that just if you just played a different hunter, never have to deal with. Alright. And there's gonna be lots of stuff here. Look at that. Moon River Park sold out. What does that say? Former brother took over Moon River Park after Brigard Morton's accidental death. Damn, that's a tragedy. Hope you get that worked out, my man. Alright, let's go out now. Thankfully, they have a low IQ survivor on their team. I mean, according to canon, Ford already has pretty low IQ, so nothing too unexpected here. So we'll be fine. We'll be fine. I mean, just look at those dashes. Look at them. He doesn't have football. Flywheel time? Flywheel? Oh no, they finished the cipher, guys. Hold up, someone here has a rant. Oh man, I love reading rants. We gotta read this all the way. I don't get playing crappy hunters besides the fun aspect. You just have to put so much effort into playing a crap hunter for such little value, and there's just easier hunters with great value. Minor spoiling error, bye. We're gonna forever remember this. You lost all your credit, Dem. But yeah. It's awful. It's awful. It was fun the first few games. I liked it. But there's also like a certain level of like, I'm hoping the survivors aren't too smart. Because otherwise, it gets really frustrating. Like, if they know what to do, and you're playing under with nothing to do about it, it just gets really frustrating real fast. But the first few games are fun. Assuming your first game isn't just already hair pulling out. It's like, do you do mewing? I don't think that's a legit thing. I don't think there's such thing as mewing. Here's the thing. Here's the thing about mewing. The thing about mewing is that they say it's as simple as putting your tongue on the roof of your mouth, alright? And you're supposed to do that. The thing is, you're already supposed to be doing that. So, I'm confused by mewing because you are already supposed to do that. That's what I've done. The moment I read this, I'm like, what? Like, as I'm watching the video, I'm like, wait, I'm already doing it. And then the more I go out throughout my days and my weeks, I'm like, I go back to thinking about it. And I realize I'm doing it subconsciously, and you're supposed to be doing it already. That's the natural way to do it. I don't think mewing is a real thing. I think it's just your body developing, and some people's bodies just develop differently. I don't think it's a real thing. Rant on mewing. I'm too boomer to know what mewing is. Basically, Marv. People are super into this pointy chin idea. Where you get a nice pointy chin, and you got some boys, you look at them from the side, you see that their chin is like sucked in super deep, and their mouth is like this. Their mouth is way further than their chin. And mewing is supposed to fix that. If you mew, you will fix that issue, and you will make your chin even better than originally. But the thing is, it's hard to say whether it's true or not. Because the thing with science, if you guys ever did a science experiment, which I know you did, what do they talk about in science? You have to get all of the, what was it called? You have like an experimental value, and then you got to get rid of all the conditionals. Just that way, so you know that if anything changes, it's because you changed the experimental. If you have multiple values being changed, you won't know what's doing the change. And so the problem with mewing is that who's doing the mewing? Young like adult boys, I'm guessing. Maybe adult girls. I don't know. How do we know that it's the mewing doing the work and not just them growing up doing the work? We don't know. I don't know. How do you know? I shouldn't have gone for that. So, you just don't know. You have to keep one of those things constant. Constant variables. There we go. It just comes naturally without me even thinking about it. That's how scientific I am. I'm a man of science. What can I say? Can you vault that? Bruh! Yes! Let's go! This hurts. Oh my god, every turn shot you get as Cloud is so huge. Let's go. Is there a cord around the corner? Imagine if I got stuck there on the wall and that resulted in her missing her gun. That'd be absolutely hilarious. Oh my god, that would have been so funny. I need that in my life. Please! Oh! That was so close. Listen, I knew he would make it. That's why I went for it. That's why I did it. Anyway, point is, maybe it works, maybe it doesn't. I don't think so, because this is not like an uncommon concept for men to already have pointy chins before mewing was invented. Uh-oh. Well, I didn't think about that. Shoot, I don't even like have anything to deal with multiple stuns in a row. That really sucks. Otherwise, that would have been significantly reduced. So I don't know. Maybe people just maybe it really does work, and the people with like sucked in chins just never put their tongue on the mouth of their roof. Like I could see that. I could see it, but no, I didn't mean to do that. Oh my god. I should say. But anyway. Oh, sorry, stream disconnected. I'm getting a notification. Are we back? Are we back? Anyway, I think we're back. Okay, looks like no one missed the part where Prisoner got tear shot for a second time. I swung and he just electrocuted the area. Let's go. On purpose. Mind games. Oh no. Oh my god, I thought she... What is going on? She perfumed back? Are you gonna fly wheel? Oh my god, read like a book. Read like a book. We're on our game today. When they do dumb stuff, it's so easy. No! I did it again. Speaking of dumb stuff, we don't talk about that. Dude, I miss the old clown voice. Every single time I play clown, it's just so depressing. That is not the original clown voice. The original clown voice was Ripper's voice. Ripper's voice actor and Clown's voice actor are the same person. Have you guys ever seen that video where they had the voice actor for Ripper and Clown show up? And you'd expect like two completely different guys. It's the same dude making voices for both. He never does it in the video, but IDV released a video on him. And it says he's the voice of Clown and Ripper, which is absolutely insane to think about. And I'm not talking about the voice you hear right now. I'm talking about the voice that was like... like an actual crazy clown, not this like that we have, not this Minecraft villager looking booty cheeks we have right here. Whenever he got stoned, you could really hear it in his voice. He was like, ugh! Like that was literally clown. He had such a great voice. They just took it away. You guys want to know why they took it away? This is no. I actually don't know why. Because if let's leave you. Did I put a modified drill on you? Actually, if I didn't, then I should chair you. But I mean, she's already here, so don't go behind the chair. She did. Oh, this is so sad. Typical clown hitbox moments. let's just chair already. Okay, let's go after her. Don't block my dash! No, they're blocking my dash. Okay, I have to hit one of them. I'm not gonna reach the coordinator. Listen. Alright, back to Mewing. I don't think it actually does anything. It's too hard to say. Is it just growing up or is it actually doing something? I don't know. Maybe? Yo, let's make all these rocket chair celebration chairs. Why not? Why the heck not? Okay, well one of them's gonna get used right here, but that's alright. Look at this, we're having an IDV anniversary celebration in here. First anniversary. Let's go. This is actually from the first anniversary. Which, by the way, you could use this on Clown and Gardener. Both Gardener and Clown can use the same accessory. I think that's the only accessory that specific characters can use, but are both on the Hunter and Survivor side. Because there's like B tier accessories, or there's like that S tier accessory where if you spend way too much money on IDV, you get that accessory where you have like blood footprints. Oh wait, that's Survivor only. But anyway, it might legitimately be the only S tier accessory that Survivor and Hunter can both use. This accessory that I have on Clown, you can also use it on Gardener. What I really hate about it though is that it's only on Clown and it's only on Gardener. And the thing is, it has nothing to do with Clown and it has nothing to do with Gardener. If you really wanted to, the devs could have just made this available on every Survivor and every Hunter, and it would function exactly the same. Because the way it works with Clown, when you have it, is that anytime you chair someone, it turns the chair into a celebration chair. Any Hunter can do that, except Percy. Percy, I guess you just carry it for BM. But with Survivor, with Gardener, at least it has more of a purpose, because with Gardener, if you destroy a chair, or if you start destroying a chair, it turns the chair into a celebration chair. But if you get chaired, it also turns the chair into a celebration chair. So I don't know, why can't they just release on every Survivor so I don't have to like use garbage Gardener, use garbage Clown. Like Hunters that I never play, I just have this really cool accessory that I really love and I just can't use it. It sucks. Seki, how to get out of Elk tier? You have to get a team is the best way. I mean, I don't have that much trouble when I'm playing Elk tier on Survivor streams with like viewers. You know, these viewers, some of them might have good ping, but we play with Luca with like their 200 ping. We play with someone else who also plays from Europe, I think, Sonya. And we're winning almost every game. It's just... It's having good individual skill is the truth. If you have good individual skill, it's very often that one survivor can carry the whole survivor team. As sad as that is. Because the hunters just don't know what they're doing. You could pick up on one mistake that they do and you could really tear them to shreds because of it. Just because of one mistake they did, you can take advantage of it as just one survivor. And if other people know to do that, then it's exponentially worse for the hunter. So I usually don't have a hard time. I'm also... Okay, to be fair, there's also a lot of games where I'm just 3 cypher kiting, 5 cypher kiting. I'm kiting from one side of the gate to the other and escaping. Like, that literally happened. That actually happened a few days ago. And it was no sweat. We just went from one gate to the other with a hunter who has teleport, and we still managed to get out because your individual skill can carry you. As long as you're not dead and you force Under to go after you, you could change the game. So really, it's about individual skill, but get yourself a team that is not as bad as the randoms, and you'll do fine as well. Because, admittedly, I'm not playing with the randoms. I'm still playing with people who watch the stream, and anyone who watches the streams here is just automatically a better player. Because you guys see good gameplay, you guys know the right thing to do, even if you can't do it. You know what you're searching for, you know what you're going for, and you can still practice it instead of working in the blind, basically. I really don't want to chase Big Bow, but I don't think it'll be that bad. Oh boy, I saw someone go up downstairs. Let's not hit that pole again, shall we? Shoot. Did they run out? They ran out! I see you! Don't think I don't see you! Oh my... Let's get an infinite rocket. Hold up, we need an infinite rocket. She's already gonna be so far away. Look how far away this infinite rocket is. Man, typical clown. At least we're not helpless, you know? At least we got the infinite dashes this time. Oh? Oh, who's this? Oh my god, it's you again? Why are you here? We're still faster than her? I think we just caught up because she took a turn and we took the turn tighter, so that's... We also have a huge hitbox. So that definitely helped out a little bit there. 1, 2, 3. After playing Hunter for 2 hours, I'm now finally remembering to count the ciphers. Let's do that now. Are you rescuing? Where are you? It still takes too long to put on rocket pieces, though. It's still so often that you will lose a survivor. I mean, I don't know. Maybe she ran into the cornfield? Why would they do that, though? Alright. I should have been ready for that, but whatever. That works, too. Unfortunately, they did go to rescue. And they can always see where I am. Oh, that sucks. Herd mentality. Herd mentality OP? Okay, you're literally healing here. Okay, well that's a little bit annoying, but nothing we can't handle. I don't think so, at least. I just blinked backwards. Nice. Okay, that's actually good, because now our dash comes back 6 seconds faster. Otherwise I would have had to wait the whole 12 seconds. Okay, we're still in a bad spot, though, because of that mistake. She didn't drop the pallet. That's a pretty big deal. Why didn't you take this to Big Boat if you have 2 of these? Okay, and you're ignoring the pallet? What the heck? I'd love to knock you down as well. Or get damage on you. Nice. We're still so far behind, though. Because of that. She's also gonna pop... Oh no, Big Boat's already popped. Oh, we're in trouble. Is there a shed cipher? There still is a shed cipher. Kind of. Not really, but... Not really a shed cipher. Kind of. If we could just find one half-health person, we'll be alright. How did I lose the Tinnitus that quickly? What happened? Were they like actually over here this whole time? No! Why is this rock sticking out so much? Jeez, man. While they're busy doing a brand new server, I'm just enjoying crashing around the map. Ah. I love how that Tinnitus just conveniently disappeared. Where did it go? No one will know. We're so screwed though. Like, what do we do? Okay, nice. Oh, well, you're getting hit. Okay, we have to prioritize going after multiple people here. The problem is that one of them hard counters us, so that's automatically a chase target we can never go after. I'm actually... There's no point going after her. We're not going to be able to knock her down. We're going to force her to come to us. She vaulted the pallet, but it gave no noise. That's funny. Okay, now she can't pick herself up. Maybe we can just walk there? Let's not use the infinite drill too early. Alright. Again, same thing. Keep her coming to us. Because now Little Girl can't pick herself up either. And since we have Insolence, she's stuck at 60% heal. Meaning that if Ensimel just ever comes after her, it's going to take at least 20 seconds to heal her from 60%. Because of that modified drill. We hit her with modified drill, right? Oh my god. I was like thinking if we hit her, that would be cool. But if not, I'm just going to go for the B hits. Let's go. Psyche slugging. It is the right play in this situation. If we were to chair here, then it would be bad. Because then while we're chairing, they're just going to keep doing the ciphers. We have to keep pressure on them. We need to have, because the thing about Clown is that you can treat slugging with him as a specialty, as a different form of chairing. Because if you have a modified drill on them, which against the Little Girl we didn't, but it was still the better play, then you can do what I kind of did there. Kind of like with Wheel, and Wheel doesn't even have modified drills. So, we'll keep it up. 1, 2. So, do you like pineapple on pizza? I can't say I've tried it. I think I tried it one time when at my friend's house. I think he got it. It wasn't that good. I don't like it. But you can't say I didn't try it. I tried it. Believe me, I just didn't like it. I do like pineapples. I do like pizza. Individually, I thought they were good, but together, I would just rather have something else. If I'm gonna get pizza, I don't want to waste it putting pineapples on. You know, it'll still be good. Don't get me wrong, because it's pizza, and I do like pineapple, but it's a waste of good pizza. Come on. Sluggy, what's your major in college right now? Biochemistry. All right. What did they ban? What? Are we going into top tier team? Why are they banning Dream Witch? Sorry if I kite bad guys. Okay, never mind. We're fine. We're fine. Whew. It's okay. Oh, we got Mr. Forgiving over here. Level 48. So he's been playing it for a little bit. Level 18, yeah, newer player. Newer player. Enchantress hasn't spoken. Someone just called me worst player. Guys, I think we know who we gotta chase. I think I know who we gotta chase. Where you're cute, can I get your number? Dude, shut up. You already have my number. You want a second number? I'll give you my brother's number, and then you can call him as well. Be like, hey, could you give me the phone to Psyche? I'm gonna be like, hey, gorgeous, what's up? Tato Rising. Tail wants the number so bad she wants it a second time. Psyche, do you think Clown needs a buff? Yes, absolutely. Clown, amazing hunter. Really cool hunter. A lot of skill involved with him. It's also a lot of fun watching people play him. Not fun if you see him crash around. It's funny. It's funny, but... I would say give him one of each modification already. Because sometimes... Oh man, sometimes does it hurt. Sometimes does it hurt when you pick a spawn and there's just nothing. You just got no infinite drill, no modified drill, no wind wings, nothing. Absolutely nothing. Alright, we are chasing 2 people right now. That's good. We'll also get a lot of drills here. Unfortunately, though, we won't be able to hit him. Oh, we are? What, he was scared of the blink? I don't understand. Do you think little girl is a 10-year-old Sephora girl? If she's wearing that S skin, yeah, maybe. Gosh, what are these questions? These are some hilarious questions. Okay, well, he'll just go down. Unless he has flywheel. Do you have flywheel? He died, that's what. Anything we can chair by? No. Alright. Man, look at that. You would... Old Clown, you'd never be able to see that there's rocket pieces here. The game didn't tell you back then. So nice. There have been really nice buffs for clowns. All the clowns buffs, they've been good. What is going on? They've been good. Oh, I'm an old man. Don't get me wrong. They're all great buffs. They're all good buffs. Making him put on rocket pieces 33% faster, making us be able to see where the rocket pieces are, making us have permanent infinite rockets that you can always find in the same spots to make things more consistent. They've all been great. These are all great buffs. But unless they go and nerf every stunning survivor, and even then, what do you do about flywheel? I just can't see him being good. At least not anymore. He's in the past, but... Dude, how... Where is his hair? He'll always be a hunter I'll remember. He's always been a cool hunter. The OG. If there's any hunter that I'll teach you game sense, it was this one. This one by far. Starting out the game, having to learn how to start out the game when seriously, of course the dude who's gonna go down runs out in the open. Really annoying. Don't let go of the screen, come on. What's going on? Yeah, I don't know what's going on. Look at how much time I'm wasting just because he ran out in the open. Like, seriously? Look, he doesn't even know what's going on. He's just running out in the open. Yeah, the noodle hair, it's crazy. I really like this skin. I really want to see it for Gamekeeper, for Hellenberg. I really hope Arnold Puppets returns. I really like doing the event too. Doing the event too is fun. Seeing like your popularity rise up, it was cool. I liked it. I don't know why she didn't stun there. We also perfectly body blocked her. Let's go. Nice. That's why you want to cut the corners tight. Just so they fall for that. A good survivor will be used to and they won't fall for that. They'll already be walking around you knowing that that could happen. But like every once in a while you get a survivor like this. They don't know yet. How would they know? And then they die really sadly. Are you going to use your magnet? No. Man, 5 stack. That's really sad. She's not using anything? Hello? Okay, well. Number one reason why I don't like Prospect period. Walk away from him. There he is, man. I guess to be fair, Batter wouldn't be able to do anything. 4 wouldn't be able to do anything. It's too out in the open. It's too out the way. But he requires walls to be between him and the hunter, which at least forward doesn't require that. I don't like Prospector's harass. It's too situational. Let's pick up this Infinite Rocket. Why are there 2 of you right here? Is it just you? Are you gonna flywheel? Oh my god, he is gonna fly! What an insane prediction! Let's go, that's what we're looking for. Why doesn't she stun? She forgot. She forgot, alright? She doesn't know she's playing Enchantress. Alright, anyway, I really want to see Arnold Puppets come back. It's such a cool skin. I want to see Tiny Ripper. I'm disappointed that there's no Arnold Puppets Ripper. Missed opportunity. They should have brought Ripper. Come on. I want to see Shore Ripper, like Axeboy. I would buy that skin. S skin, make it an S skin? That would be amazing. I'm surprised this isn't an S skin. It's a completely different looking hunter. Well, not really. Like a unique style. I shouldn't have done that. I should have stayed on the same side just so he can't. Just so he'll get terror shocked, but it's fine. It was after half. Like, it's the same deal. Same thing. It's fine. I just made it faster. Because anyway, he'd just go around. It's the same thing. Let's wait for the speed bonus to run out. Do you want to fly a wheel? Anything? You got anything? Nothing? Alright, well, Yodade. It's like a believer in Short King Jack. You guys seen those pets for Ripper? I love that. It's so cute. Axeboy's even better. Oh my god, I'm not even looking at the screen. I'm reading chat. There's a pal right there. You do biochem. Can you do a science experiment on what ID5 does to an individual? I thought you were gonna ask me to do a science experiment on how ID5 researchers balance characters. Like, they be researching the worst ways to balance characters. It's like, you can't make this stuff up. You have to research it. That's how dumb these buffs are. Like, what is the dumbest buff we could do to make people shut up? How do we nerf Opera Singer so that we still keep her where we want her, but people can just say, yep, they buffed, they nerfed her, yep. She got nerfed, guys. We need a research assignment on that. That's what we need. Not these freaking what IDV does on an individual. I feel normal. I don't know about you guys. I think you guys may have had some underlying issues before IDV. Check them out. And I'm not qualified to say that. Okay, I'm kidding. I know, and I just thought she was playing Lucky Guy. The most cope is they play B Spider 2. You legit did a research paper on Opera Singer? No, not for school, right? You didn't do it on school, did you? No way. Oh, by the way, we ran out of... Shoot, what is that? Dude, how could I forget? Anyway, we ran out of the iced tea that I always drank. What was it called? I don't remember. How could I forget? Arizona, there we go. I wanted to say Amazon. Snapple is the new replacement. We got these bottles sitting here. Snapple, who knows how long they've been sitting there. We gotta drink these. It's still tea. It says it's still tea, but Arizona, you'll always have my heart. Arizona sponsor me. Give me a sponsorship. His hair is so poofy. See, guys, this is why we use this. Even though they're gonna hard counter me saying that I'm gonna go clown. Come on. This skin is so strange. That's why I love it. This is one of my favorite crossover skins. Screw Persona 5. Everything I said about Persona 5 is out the window. This is the skin right here. Everyone needs to own this skin. If you don't have the skin, go to the events page. Go click on Puppet Joker's Troop. I think that's what it's called, but it has Troop in it. Troupe. Click on that. Copy the link. It's at the bottom. And then share it to Discord servers and have people cheer. You can also cheer yourself if you log in to Twitter or Line or whatever they use. Facebook, I think. Anyway, definitely get yourself the skin. Dude, I got Miki to get the skin, and Miki doesn't even play this game. He just saw the skin. He had to get it. That's the kind of enthusiasm we need about people getting the skin. That they come back from the dead just to get the skin. He's actually enjoying the game again, so I'm glad. I'm happy for him. Where are the wind wings? You're joking. There's no wind wings here? I don't know if we can waste much more time. Man, this is so bad. Look at how slow it is. Are we even ever going to get a hit here? It's not even possible. Oh my god, don't hit the rock. Okay, I see someone at middle. It's an Enchantress, so they don't start with anything. So we'll automatically get a free hit here. Enchantress, The so-called Clown Hunter. She's the biggest one at risk to give a first easy hit, and all Joker wants is that first hit to get his blink up. Man, okay, well that's not Enchantress anymore. that has nothing to do with Enchantress. Two completely different reasons. We don't talk about that. That sucks. Oh well. What you gonna do about it? Perfectly balanced, as all things should be. Okay, look at all these pieces here. Where were you earlier? I don't even think this dash reaches him. I think it would have in hindsight, but... Okay. 5, 4, 3, 2... Oh, 1 second off? Okay. I'll take it. I don't know why he's standing there. He really wants the owls that badly, completely forgetting that you gotta play around Blink too. Alright, we'll take it. Nice early down. Thankfully, because he stood right by me, so we get that instant blink off. We're really looking for that as any blink hunter. But we're in so much trouble still. I don't know if we're going to be able to win this game. We might even have a hard time tying. Okay, you can hit them in the air, by the way. We're just going to go for it. A little bit risky, because I didn't know for sure if that would connect, but... Man, I wish I hit the toy merchant there. It's almost like the seer was protecting the merchant. Oh, that sucks. Yeah, there's nothing here. This sucks. Yeah, we're in a lot of trouble. I don't know, guys. I don't know if we're going to be able to bring this back. It's going to be tough. We really just got to spot this person from far. This area looks suspicious. It felt like a prisoner could be coming from this direction. Dude, is Joker laughing? You guys hear that? He's actually making noises. I mean, it's still possible. Oh, man, that's so annoying. I think we might lose because of that now. I think we lose because of that now. Because that apparently counted as hitting an obstacle. Really annoying. Man, you try to wait there, but you can only wait so long before your dash runs out. Oh well. Yeah, we're gonna lose. We're so screwed. You can't take the catapult again. Oh no, that sucks. Yeah, we're... Typical tall wall moment. We don't know where the survivor is. I wish we could go after the Cypher, but it's just too far away. Trump card would have been nice here. Man, Trump card would have been so nice. We stopped the Cypher. They're forced to do a new Cypher. And then we would probably immediately knock them down too, because they're all half health. Dash. Dash would kill them off. Like, what do you even do? Do we still go after him? Do we have a choice? That really sucks. That's it. That's it. We're losing. Okay, maybe. We don't have wind wings. We do have a chair right here, so that's nice at least. But I think it's just gonna take too long still. I think they make it Enchantress could also stun me. Yeah, we're messed up. We don't have like any resistance to stuns while we're dashing. Yeah. That really sucks. Not much you're gonna do about that. Where did it start off? Where did the problem start off? Honestly, it's just God Corner. God Corner is an area. He even wasted one of those pallets. I should have broken that catapult, but like I was thinking, like we're gonna be able to farm him, right? No, that did not happen. We were not able to farm him. I should have farmed him instead of hitting the rescuer. I should have. It's just so sad making those kinds of plays. We were in like a winning position there, and then we lose out because of the hunter we play. So, do you have any thoughts on blink predicting? Like, is it a good idea strategy or not? Overall, no. It's not a good idea. Especially at full health, never do it, because if they blink you at full health, that's good. You wanted that. Now the rest of your kite will be in more security. If you're half health, I still don't recommend it. Because if you fail, and you go down, and they didn't have to use their blink, you're going to get chaired, someone's going to rescue you. If you don't rebound, okay, whatever. If they hit you right away off of chair, whatever. If you do rebound, well then it doesn't matter because you didn't get the blink out. You have to get the blink out if you want any chance of a rebound. If you don't get it out, everything after that will be harder. If you have a harasser, the harasser won't know if it's safe to go after excitement. If the hunter had teleport, then you just vaulted into them for nothing. Again, if they have excitement, you also vaulted them into nothing. And even if they have blink is still nice against harassers. Blinking behind a wall when they're trying to help you out, it makes it really difficult. You have to get the blink out. Absolutely have to get the blink out. You could have gotten a terror shock or fail rescue and prisoner came to rescue since it was so late. You're right. I didn't think about that. Did hunters always see how many stacks Enchantress has? That's a good question. I don't think so. Pretty sure the answer is no to that. No, you know what? I'm pretty sure hunters were always able to. It was survivors that couldn't. I don't know. You have to go back to when Enchantress first dropped and see for yourself. There's also plenty of like old Enchantress videos on her because Enchantress used to be the best survivor in the game. kind of unbelievable to say that out loud, but she was. How did I let this happen, by the way? Okay, how did she let this happen? Don't get stuck on the stairs. I don't want to vault the window because if I vault the window, she'll just go back inside a ship. If I do what I do here and just go down the stairs, it means that she can't enter a ship again from the same side. So keep that in mind, guys, that it's not pointless to do that. What is the point of that, on the other hand? That is completely pointless. What was that? She used the flywheel to cancel the pushing effect? What? Hey, I mean, I just learned something new. You can flywheel the pushing effect. What's going on here? One cipher? Yeah, all ciphers are shaking. Let's see, what are you gonna do? Flywheel? Really annoying. At least it's after half. This might honestly be the same Seer from last game. No, he's gonna make it before now. Ah, that sucks. You know what? I meant to click the blink there. I don't know what happened, but you know what? It's alright. Because they're literally not running anywhere. Okay, we need the full presence here. It's huge. I don't know why that Seer's standing there. He's not gaining owls. And this guy, I don't know what he's doing. I don't know what they're doing. It's not a good strategy. He's not even in range to get owls. What is he doing? Well, yes. That's not the question, though. Yes, of course Hunter can see how many stacks Enchantress has. The question was... Sorry, I'm gonna crash here, so I don't even know why I'm stopping to talk. I don't even know why. Why do you randomly go backwards, Meister? Why? We're just gonna wait until the dash is back, and then get a guaranteed hit. But anyway. The question was, were hunters always able to see it? Wow, the cooldown on this. Ridiculous. 12 seconds? Again, dash used to be the strongest ability in the game. Not really so much. Honestly, could use a cooldown reduction. Beautiful blink, thank you. Okay, he might have canceled his elbow pad there. I'm not sure. Let's just camp. Oh, never mind. You're doing it for me. What? That's probably the exact same reason why I crash. Because of stuff like that. Like stuff that shouldn't be counted. Again, if he's not looking back, this will fool him. If not... Man, who remembers when Seer was able to gain owls while having an owl? Are you... Okay, for a second there I thought I hit the owl. Okay, that makes more sense. Still though, like, really? That hit the owl? Again, like another situation. I know, why 12-second cooldown on Rocket when Nightwatch can dash 5 times in a row? It's like a power dynamic issue. Overpowering certain characters just makes the rest useless. Everything before them is useless. See, if they made like original Hunter concepts, it would be fine. But the truth is, if I were to buff Wu Chang, the thing they did with the new Hunter with Shadow, that's exactly how you would buff Wu Chang. Every time a teleport happens, it causes an area where they can't decode. Something like that. Just like how she leaves a tombstone and now you can't decode the area or else you keep getting stunned and you can't break the tombstone either. Wu Chang should have something like that. Why doesn't Wu Chang have something like that? That would be a great idea. Teleport to somewhere and you get that guaranteed value. So at least you're not losing out on something. You have flywheel. But no, they just put it on a different Hunter that honestly has the same exact ideas. But they don't do it. They just do it on a different Hunter, and then that past Hunter gets forgotten. They try to go back to the Hunter, they try to go buff it, but with every time they buff it, there's just stronger and stronger Hunters coming out. We got nothing. I think I've been on the same like corner of the map for the past 7 minutes. PM blink. We'll save the blink for now. Another problem with Clown, if you sit on one side of the map for too long, you run out of parts. It's pretty rare for it to happen though, but completely possible. Anyway, Mercenary uses self-heal. I wonder if he'll go rescue again. He actually is rescuing again. That's crazy. I can't even be mad anymore. This is just typical for Clown. Like, really? Come on. Nightwatch can't deal damage with dashing, but what you're forgetting is that Nightwatch doesn't use the dash for damaging. He uses it in combination with other abilities. As opposed to Clown, he only gets one dash, and that dash is very easily blocked. So, like, so what that it's a dash with damage? It's so easy to block. So, no, I don't think it's comparable. I don't think these things are comparable. I'm just stuck at 11 dice. How long have I been at 11 dice? Oops. The office is much like your brain. While you are away on your voyage, set your mind at ease and trust me to take care of everything. Oh, we got a portrait. That's nice. I think I've had enough of Clown for today. Cool skin. Maybe they'll release one for Gamekeeper. And Hellember. That'd be cool. I'd like that. I once saw Wu Ching charge it and hit the forward 7 meters behind him instead of the Sierra in front of him. No, that one I don't know how to explain. At least this one, I guess it's possible I swung right before I blinked. Which, I mean, I did. I did swing before I blinked, but there's like a brief moment where the hit doesn't happen yet. So maybe I did it too late. Maybe I blinked forward too late and it hit the mercenary anyway. I don't know. But I mean, we've also been hitting stuff behind us when we blink, so honestly, I think it's pretty normal. I think it's a pretty normal thing with Clown. What you gonna do? Maybe we'll get an S tier? Nope. I've been getting the same skin for the past 4 years. That's what we get. Nice. Alright, guys. I think that'll be the end of today's stream. Time to stop clowning? Yes, literally. Let's stop clowning and let's move on already. Guys, thank you so much for joining on today's stream. Dude, you need a good stretch after playing Hunter, because this is like one where there's never a time that you could just go to the bathroom, wash your hands, eat something. No, you're never gonna do that as Hunter. I'd be doing that all the time as Survivor, sitting on a Cypher. Dude, I hit calibrations with my elbow while I wash my hands. I got real good with that. Now we hit perfects with the elbow. That's why I'm the elbow pad master. Anyway, guys. I will see you all guys later. Make sure to tune in for Call of Abyss. I will be your commentator for Call of Abyss for 2 sessions every day for the next 14 days. You either love it, you either hate it, you never want to see me again, you want to see me every day, you're going to be watching Call of Abyss. Because of me, you're going to stop watching Call of Abyss because of me. I don't care. I'm going to be there. Make sure to watch your boy on Call of Abyss starting Thursday, 11 p.m. EST. That's when the 12 a.m. Friday. Thursday night, in other words. Don't wait on Friday. It starts as early as Thursday. Thursday midnight, alright? I know it can get a little bit confusing, because, like, Friday midnight? Are you talking about Friday, like, night when people going out? Or are you going, like, Thursday, like, when it's a school night? I'm talking about Thursday, school night. That's when Call of Abyss starts. Anyway, guys. Make sure to go watch that. Watch all 14 days. Watch all 8 hours of every single stream. It's going to be lots of fun. And I'm definitely not going to get tired after a few days. Guys, I will see you later. Make sure to like if you haven't. Subscribe if you're new around here. And check out our Discord channel if you need some help getting the event done. I'm Psyche. And I'll see you guys all later. Peace out, guys. Have a good rest of your day. Take care, everybody. Psyche only caught the last few games, but it was hilarious. Thank you, Zozo, for coming to the stream. Alright, guys. I'm gonna take care now. See ya.